how's it going? Well, oh, look at that. 7 streak. A 7-stream streak. Welcome in. It's Tuesday night. We're going to wrap up 2 games tonight. We are going to cheat the crap out of one of them, Mystery of the Druids. We're going to just do a walkthrough and wrap it up completely. We're also going to finish up Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, which is a long time coming. And why are we doing both of these on Tuesday night? Because Friday is December 1st. It's going to be the very first stream of DOSEMBER. And that means I'm going to put both of these games aside if I don't finish them tonight. I don't want to come back to them. I love Jedi Knight 2. I will come back to it eventually, but I do not want to come back to such a tiny little bit of a game a month and a half later and play the rest of it. Mystery of the Druids kind of speaks for itself, although I'm finding this oddly entertaining. I don't really know why. It's a thing. But anyway, so that's how that's going to work. Really looking forward to DOSEMBER. I'm hoping I have a good time with Duke Nukem 1 and 2. PS1 Addict. Also, Echo, Pilers on, PS1 Addict, combo number 8. Welcome in. It's so good to see you here. It will only be 65% off for 1 hour, 52 minutes longer. Maybe we can finish the game in 2 hours then. How's that? No, I have no idea. I can't even remember for sure how many levels are left. I think there's at most 2. But I think we're on the last one.
Cheer 110 at That's
Holy
One
crap.
Addict. Are you the guy that is running on around Twitch spreading rumors about me? And
What?
kebab? Cause clearly there is an imposter spreading rumors of me just eating kebab. Do you have a kebab? Do you eat kebab? Do you know of kebab? What do you eat with your kebab? Can you eat more than one portion of kebab? Well, can you?
That is such a... The pauses that she made in that were so bizarre. Thank you for the 110 bits, Pi. I don't understand any of that. I don't understand any of that. That's pretty cool. Have you been playing Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars? You buy kebab? Kebab good. You buy kebab? Kebab king. Do you want to buy a monkey? Yeah. You love that character. So that was on purpose then. Okay, cool. All right. I'm not going to chat any longer because I wanted to find out, or actually I wanted to find out how many levels were left. But after that, let's get started. There's a lot to do in a short period of time. Let's see. Battle of Yavin. Watch it turn out that there's actually even more than I remember. God, this game just seems like it goes on and on and on, and I think it's done. It's over. Or it's still going. Okay, despite the destruction of the Doomgiver, several of the ship's all-terrain rapid deployment pods are able to launch before the attack. Blah, 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 blah. Upon reaching Praxium, Katarn found the Jedi trainers and trainees being to be holding their own against the invading stormtroopers and Jedi Knight, or Dark Jedi, I should say. Until eventually finding him in the tunnels beneath the ancient temple. The two confronted each other, engaged in lightsaber duel. Kyle Katarn killed the San in the duel. Meanwhile, during the duel, New Republic infantry and Jedi managed to root the remaining... Okay, so that's literally on the last level. This may not last long. We may wrap this up quick. Okay, so in that case, let's put the kibosh on the music here. And let's get the old Windows XP machine up and running. 2 great games for the price of 1. Broken Sword was the first series you started? You started... Oh, really? Everybody talks about Broken Sword, and I hear, like, really good and bad things about it. But, I don't know. I don't know anything about the series, and I'm a little bit nervous to even ask because some of it seems like there's problems. Oh, no problem. Pi, I wish I could join more often. In fact, when I saw you streaming again last night, it was just before we were going to bed. I'm like, holy crap, you're streaming again. It's just, in fact, you deserve this. You don't get it very often, and you deserve it more often than you do. And from much bigger channels, for that matter. You have such a laid-back way of just being there. It's really kind of relaxing. I think it's a great endearing quality. Unlike me, I'm chaos and all over the place. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. All right, anyway, so jumping right on in. Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast. The volume might be a little loud, so we'll see how it comes out. Oh, you know what? It would help if I did something like that. Let's see. Will those DOSEMBER shirts be available all month of December? I believe so. I wouldn't be shocked if they're available for a little longer. I'm not sure. Artyom would be the best person to answer that question. Honestly, it's a good chance he might pop in the channel, too. He tends to do that occasionally, sort of randomly. You definitely know. How you doing, Kitsabeans? Welcome in. It's always good to see you. Hang on a second. I have to take care of the cat real quick. Sorry about that. Red Brown, how's it going? They usually are sometimes. Yeah, I was going to say sometimes time after December. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Take care of the cat. Blamo. Nah. So Coffee's been sitting over on the couch crocheting, and, you know, just like anybody else, people have a particular seat that they like to sit in. You know, never sit in Dad's chair, for example. Well, Coffee's spot on the couch is on one side. And cats and dogs like to lay on the warm spot, and it's been pretty cold. In fact, we actually have a frost advisory coming up here today. Freeze warning, pardon me, coming up, and so it's pretty chilly. I'm not that cold. Anyway, so the cat likes to lay in her spot when she gets up off the couch. Well, she put her stuff there so that he wouldn't lay in it. And then he decided to just push stuff out of the way and lay down anyway. An off day. How are you doing? I now have a... Yeah. Hoping to start streaming a little more next year, and will likely happen a lot more once the move and have your own office at home. Awesome, PS1. You have so much... You have so much you could talk about. I kind of look forward to seeing that. I've always wanted to see more of that. Gregor, I'm lame to you, sir. Yeah, see, Yavin final. I guess this is the final level. Here it's 21 degrees Fahrenheit. Jeez. Whoa, I've never seen... Oh, it's supposed to be what tonight? 31. Yeah, it's supposed to be 31 tonight. I've never seen this error before. Defeat Dark Jedi Dasan. Beep. What's wrong with my mouse? My mouse will go one way. When did I start on this game? The Mixed Champion on Tuesday nights. I have a tendency to only stream Sierra and LucasArts games for about 5 hours. And sadly, Tuesday nights are nights that I usually end up having to skip frequently because I have appointments and things that come up for my daughter's performances and whatnot. So it takes sometimes several months to finish a game that may only be 5, 6, 7 streams. Did you change the end screen? I did. I did, indeed. Okay, I think I fixed it. Silly ball mice. I thought I cleaned it out really good before I put it back together this before the beginning of the stream, but I guess I didn't. Either that or something got hung in there in the process of it. Always blaming the mouse, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so this is the last level. Ooh, what's the mission? That. I don't know where we're heading. I think. Oh. Okay. I know where we're heading. We're about to confront this. Yikes. What do you put what do you put on a dead fruit's grace? Or I don't R.I.P.E. I get right? Whoa, hello. Oh, that's right. We got stuck in this bizarre puzzle. And I couldn't quite figure out how to get past it. Cool. How you doing, Blackbird Twitch? Is there... Oh, there's stuff here. So does this mean that... I guess I'll just keep triggering that. Rev Brown! 5 stream streak, how you doing? Your mouse isn't malfunction. No, it's not malfunction. It just had some... It's a ball mouse. It had stuff stuck on the little rollers. We have a cat. It's really hard not to let that happen. Oh, crap. Okay, so this was speed. Actually... That's right. I think. That's how you got rid of it. You could speed run through this. Oh, stupid me. What's the DPI on a ball mouse? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe 300? That's tough for you. I know how you feel. The lightsaber combat really... is lightsaber combat really well in the game? I feel like people overhyped it. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's a lot better than 2. I did not like 2's lightsaber combat very much. Dark Forces 2, that is. Yes, yes, yes. Stop beeping at me. Okay, so there's that, and nothing there, but we do have this. So we can... DPI is bottled on the... Oh, crap. Bottled on the protocols used back then. PS2 or comp... Oh, it's PS2 port. It's a Windows XP machine, so it's a relatively modern PS2 port, but it's a PS2 port. Less than 125? I couldn't... What the heck? That was bullcrap. I couldn't remember. Oh my god, you forgot. Tuesday night! Peter Steves. Yeah, we're going to wrap up. If I can get past these damn fireballs, I'm going to wrap this up. Why did it not save? I did a quick save. Why did it not save? Maybe we can't quick save here? It says it did. And did I see what you wrote? I'm sorry. Before you decide on your next GOG stream, have you checked out the City Builders and Building Game sale? No, I haven't! I haven't. I did not know there was. Yeah, I can't do anything with those. Full health. Most had 400 to 500 DPI in the early 2000s. Okay, yeah, this one is actually a ball mouse from around the Windows Vista, like right at the end of the XP era, Vista era, so it's a relatively new ball mouse. But it's still a ball mouse, and it's still PS2. And I actually found that the sensitivity of laser mice, especially on the Pentium 2, is just too much. Like, it was way too sensitive. Oh! I get it, it's temporary. Where is my autosave, or my, I don't get it. Let me quit the program and relaunch. Something's going on with my saves. I'm not seeing any of my saves. You miss cleaning your balls. Chief Lazarus, might be a little more information. How fast were you zooming with the mouse? Not that bad. Not that bad. I mean, granted, let's see. This is about 2.5 inches on the mouse pad to get from side to side. DPI is rather a silly term to use of a thing that has nothing to do with optics or pictures. It's true, but it does have a polling rate on these little balls. Finally. My balls used to get a little fuzzy and dirty after lots of use. Damn it. So I guess laser mice on a P2. Lou endpoint, you've got a really good point. It's true. Laser mice on a P2 is like adding rocket engineering to an old Ford car. I mean, I used to use an MX518 on it because it's a great solid mouse. But yeah, I mean, it worked beautifully because I just use a USB to PS2 converter and everything's happy-go-lucky. It doesn't care.
We got a fire on our hands.
I just saw I could use the force on something, but I don't see what it is. What was it? I saw the blue... I saw the cursor change, but now I can't figure out where it was. Somewhere over in this area.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Welcome to hell! I love that line. Okay, so we can't go this way because that just drops us into a cliff. This takes us somewhere that is kind of puzzle-like. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this and turn that off. Dripping water. Oh, wait. Yep, that's what it is. Subtle hints, but it worked nonetheless. Wait a minute. Can't do that. You're still surprised? None of the mods still hadn't changed the game command while you were on your mod break? I forgot about it. I'm so bad at changing that thing. Random beeping noise. How you doing? Are we are we wall hugging? Yeah, kind of. I managed to get past the puzzle I couldn't figure out last week. Now I'm down here and I can't figure this puzzle out. I'm guessing there is a secret wall or something else that I can interact with. Oh, wait. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Aha! He said something, but I have no idea what it was. Or Rise of the Triad. Ooh, that's a good one. You can see why people like Kyle Katarn a lot. He's a likable character. He's really not a bad character. He's a little goofy. He's definitely tragic hero kind of thing, you know. That mess of disappearing walls, yeah. We should be almost to Dasan now. Yeah, it really isn't. Knowing your force powers and what to use, you can get through that without much effort. Here's Dasan. Everything's been leading
Welcome,
up to
Kyle
this.
Katarn. Welcome to the future.
Welcome.
Your future's looking pretty grim, Dasan.
On the contrary, thanks to you, the weakling Jedi who scorned me will soon be erased from history, replaced by a new race of warriors. Strong warriors, warriors who know that the Force is not a shield to protect the useless, but is in reality a weapon to empower the worthy.
None of that's gonna happen, Dasan. Most of your shadow troopers are being mopped up by real Jedi. Ones who've been trained to use the Force. The rest blew up with your ship.
What a pathetic ruse. Descend to Fayar. Admiral? Admiral! Admiral Fayar, I order you to come in at once. I was wrong about you, Katarn. Your failure as a Jedi hasn't weakened you. It's only made you stronger. Come, join me. You know in your heart that you'll never truly be one of them.
Maybe, maybe not. But I know I won't be alone. How about you, Dasan? Even now, after all this pain, it's not too late. Come, join us.
Join us.
Fool!
Well, can't convince him, huh? I don't remember his weakness.
The Force will betray you to me.
Okay. I figure I could harass him a little bit, you know.
You dare to push me?
Oh man, I just rocked his world.
Dare to push me? Dare to push me? to push me.
Oh. Holy oh crap!
Save your strength, fool. Dare to push me. Dare to push me. Save your strength, fool.
I want to say that it's architecture destruction. Let's see if that's it.
Your efforts are... Do you flee like a coward?
Oh!
Dare to push me?
No! Ah!
Pathetic attempt. What a pathetic attempt. Does a Jedi run from battle?
He can! And I'm doing it now! Run, run, run! Yeah. His weakness is apparently stinky fromage.
Run, Katan!
Okay, what do these do? That is... explosions, lots of them. We can...
A coward! Your efforts are in vain.
Ah! Okay. So there's something else.
I run from... Run, Katan! Dare to push me? Dare to push me? Dare to push me?
Deal with them.
Okay. This is kind of nuts. I don't know what this is supposed to do. What am I supposed to do there? Am I supposed to just hit it? I deal with him. Hey, Sundog. How you doing, by the way? Your thoughts? Cheesing this game at the end game is just spam Force Lightning. Yeah, there's something else here,
I
though.
run from battle?
Oh!
Save your
Oh!
strength, fool.
Okay, wait a minute. That's in a different position, I think. I think this is inset, isn't it? It is inset. Okay.
Save your strength, fool.
I don't know what I just did. Oh, I see.
Save your strength, fool.
Oops.
Save your strength, fool.
I think the game just froze. I hear the sound coming through. Windows just freaked out on me, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, keyboard's not responding. Damn you, Windows key. I knew it. It's always evil. There we go. No, I was trying to get a ball out from underneath my chair. I didn't. See, it's that laser mouse. Or it's no laser mouse. This is old school. We've got them. We're not using a laser mouse on this one. I've used one on this. I mean, granted, laser mice came out in the late 90s. So a P2 isn't totally unacceptable, but these higher DPI ones are too much. You take it back. We'll just all go back to Windows 3.1. Simpler times, you know. Actually, Windows 95 was a lot simpler, I think. Yeah. All right. To start with, we got a really weird error message that I'd never seen before when I loaded the game last time, so hopefully we don't get that this time. You had a P2 400. One we have currently is a 333, but when I had a P2 back in the day, it's actually a 333.
Run, Catan!
I don't know what that does. I have no idea what that does. Does that just make Katarn faster and more powerful? What? Oh man. See, I don't understand. 3-stream streak echo.
Run, Catan!
Where are you jerk? You're the one running, dude. Where are you? All my sparkly stuff is gone, man. Someone ruined it. Do you always run from your enemies?
Run, Catan!
I'm not running. You're the one who ran. So I don't guess we can do... Oh, so that's a one-time deal. Okay.
Save your strength.
Oh, this sucks. Ah! Ooh, this fight sucks. It is the final boss fight, so I guess it's fair. Oh! Oh, the glory of the... You jerk, I can't believe he did that.
Dare to push me. Dare to push me. Save your strength, fool. Does a Jedi run from battle?
Yes. You keep saying this.
Do you flee like a coward? Dare to push me. Dare to put me.
Oh shit! One hit point left. Oh my god! I had no idea what he just did. Oh, I see.
Do you flee like a coward?
Dude! Oh my god, this sucks! Yeah, it seems the center thing. I don't understand what's going on. I don't get this fight.
Your efforts are in vain.
Desperately need heal.
Does a Jedi run from battle? Save your strength, fool.
Okay.
Do you flee like a coward?
Let's see.
Do you flee like a coward? Your efforts are in vain.
Come on up here.
Run, Katan! Does a Jedi run from battle? Save your strength, fool. Your efforts are in vain.
Yes! Roast his butt! Whack a Sith. The speed was all it took. Just go faster than him. Break reality, go the Speed Force, yeah. I think you're right, random beeping noise.
Just followed.
I do too. Thank you very much for that follow, by the way there, Hunkle Blunty. That's a tough one to say. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Oh. Sundo. Smackerel B, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Welcome in. You came in just in time to see.
Smackerel_B just
Kyle,
subscribed
Jed,
with Prime.
Someday you're gonna have to teach me how to do that.
Thanks for taking care of the Raven's Claw.
It was the least I could do for the pair of mercenaries who saved the Jedi Academy. I know you've probably heard this before, but the New Republic is forever in your debt.
You should have known it would take a failed Jedi to take out another failed Jedi.
Kyle, you were never a failure.
Luke,
I know. I'll be happy to hold your lightsaber for safekeeping.
No, I think I'll keep it.
Ha! I knew it! Lando owes me 5 credits.
Are you sure this is what you want, Kyle?
Look, I'm not saying I'm ready to join the Academy or anything like that. I mean, before I do anything, I figure that Jan and I have earned a long vacation on the beaches of Spyra. And after that, well...
After that, we'll see.
Yeah.
Take your time, Kyle. We'll still be here when you're ready.
Thanks, and may the Force be with you, Luke.
And that's it. Remember, right, the beam in the center gave you a short invincibility, so I remember running around like the chicken I am, waiting for it to recharge, and when it got back, rushed to it, and chased Hassan like he owed me money, and rinse and repeat. Oh, crap. You watched the video, somehow the thing in the middle... Oh, it is temporary invisibility. Okay. That, now I understand. I am... Oh, I can't actually... I'm going to lower the music because this is going to get me DMCA'd. Sook Limewalker, yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. There's only one other in the Dark Forces series. The irony is that this neither has Dark Forces in it, nor does the final one. Dude!
Echo Alpha _X5 just subscribed for 27 months.
Are you guys...
May the
Holy
resub be
crap!
with you, Bitterman. Consider
we have
this
a
boost
hype train
to your
coming
sane
too?
Mind. However insane it is for liking this next wrap up. Red Brown
Jeez.
gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
You got some good folks in there, Rev Brown. Thank you for the 5 gift subs as well. Sundog, can enjoy your... holy crap, we're already got to level 3. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Sundog, enjoy your ad-free experience. Emmy Cat, it's been a long time. Where are you? Come back. I didn't even see you stream. I hope all's well. Rat Clown Car, another good one there. Ignoa, I can never get that right. And Paraffin. Such great people to get those options. You'll post to Discord, apparently someone will kill the final boss by dropping a pillar on him. Interesting. Mar, how are you doing this evening? It's one way to drown the Star Wars music to avoid getting DMCA'd. Yeah, exactly. It's weird how this feels more Star Wars than anything in the last 10 years. Yeah, because this focused on that classic Star Wars. To me, anyway, it focuses more on the classic Star Wars, like the 80s and early 90s. Now everything has to be modernized because, God forbid, anybody see something old. Played this, and it is. I love Dark Forces 1, 2, and 3. The series itself is just great. 2, I think, is probably the weaker of the 3, but I love the FMVs. I wish they could have done what they did in Jedi Knight 2 with the FMVs instead of the cutscenes. It's a significant lack of midichlorians, though, yeah. Despite being EA, a Jedi Survivor game was... I enjoyed it, Cabron. I actually enjoyed playing Jedi Fallen Order. I didn't do Survivor, but the Fallen Order one I liked. It was a little bit too much on rails and too formulaic for me, but the world was really well, designed and looked good. You meant Fallen Order? Okay, the first one, yeah. I haven't done the second one yet. I haven't tried the second one. I actually streamed the first one a couple of years ago. That was the newest game I'd streamed at the time, and that poor old PC could barely handle it.
Cheer 200, I heard the hype train was strong here.
Dude, pie! Man, thank you for the 100 bits. You don't have to do that just because there's a hype train, but, I'm not going to complain. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And again, for those who just subbed, Rev Brown for the 5 gift subs, Echo Alpha for the 27 months at Tier 2. Not just Tier 1, Tier 2. Smackerel B, thank you again for that Prime sub. And Hungle Valenti, also thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. And, yeah. Warner, Tamerlane Publishing, and Bantha Music. Yeah. Additional thanks, id Software, NVIDIA, Creative Labs, Logitech, and Dell. Well, I don't have any Logitech or Dell, but everything else is in this. No, yeah, everything else is in this PC. This PC port of the second is broken. Ooh, really? You hadn't heard much about the second one? It kind of disappeared. Mr. Incognito, welcome in. You just came into the end of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast. We are now done. We got to thank Twitch for having, or thank Amazon for having Twitch, yeah. We'll miss Kyle. Poor Kyle. All right, so now it's time for Mystery of the Druids. Definitely miss Kyle. Yeah, for sure. This isn't, people have said a lot of bad things about Mystery of the Druids. Most of it's true. It's real, but honestly, it's really not that bad. At least,
Of course you do.
seemingly from the watching perspective, it's not that bad. Finally, a good game. Yes, Kitsumi. No, most people wouldn't say that. All right, let's see. I did bring up a walkthrough because we're literally walking through this. Where we left off in Mystery of the Druids, we're on part 4, which is the final act of the game. And we've got ads popping up here in just about 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, before we get started, first I'm going to say, yay, hype train! Look at that. Awesome. Completed level 3 at 38%. If you got some new emotes, show them off. Yeah. It is something that we were going to game Space Wizards that bend the laws of physics at other... Yeah, really? You'd put it above Corandia 3? One of these days I'll play the original. And now, popcorn time. All right, what was I going to do? I was going to do something. I need to change the title is what I need to do. What, I think we were only on day 4 for Mystery of the Druids. Yeah, day 4, so we can actually change that. To that, just like that. Nice and easy. Okay. Thank you again so much for that hype train. Normally I get, oh, here it is. The hype train was complete, level 3, 38%. Contributed a total of 7 gifts, 7 sub-gifts, actually, 200 bits. Thank you very much for that. Huge support. I really appreciate it. Oh, sorry. I actually had an easy way to do it, Echo, because all I had to do is just change the 4 to a 5. I'll explain it to you sometime in the future, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I need one before we start on Mystery of the Druids, and we can focus on a pure hour of dealing with Mystery of the Druids uninterrupted. I'm going to start the ads now. It's probably going to be 3 minutes. It's usually what it is, and that'll give us 1 hour, 7 minutes, 30 seconds of no ads. Be right back. Incoming ads for you non-subscribers. Use your Twitch Prime now. All right, thank you. Welcome back, everybody. It works with these. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Interesting. What, how did you flatten some of those emotes? That's weird. It works with... I love that one, Rev Brown. That's awesome. Oh my God, I like that combination.
What was the first part?
It's a hand holding a gun. Let's see. Titles for every day. Day X, pain begins, as if there was pain before, but now it gets really bad, and every day like that, yeah. You put on a Popeye episode background. Apparently there is a Popeye episode that mimics Star Wars. Really? For 8-bit gamers, how are you doing? And here I am with the hiccups. You're here just in time to see the end of an interesting game. No fanfare, just right there. Just launches to the save that you were at. Okay, now I got to get my head out of the Star Wars mindset. We are close up. This is the very beginning of part 4. This is the final act of Mystery of the Druids. Might take a few hours, but we're doing this as a walkthrough. I'm actually not going to play this as though I've never played it before. Well, maybe I am, but really the point's going to be just walkthrough. Oh, game covers need changing. Thank you for reminding me. I'm not used to changing that this time in the middle of a stream. That is, except on Friday night, but I don't do the game covers on the Friday night, just titles, yeah. So let's see, this is the mystery. Oh, the Druids. There we go. Close Encounters of the Third Spinach. Oh my God, that's the Star Wars mimicked. That's funny. Oh, I need to change one other thing. I think I can change this on the fly. Oh, I can. Here we go. Awesome. There we go. Okay, anyway, we're going to bring this up. We're going to put the walkthrough up. So it says, for people using this walkthrough out of order, this part starts immediately after you looked into the crystal ball and decided you need to speak to Maglor. You may want to glance at part 1, 2, and 3 to make sure you have the underlined items from those parts. Let's see. Do I? Bone and bag, grass and bag. I know we had those. And there they are. Bone and bag, grass and bag. Man's flask, we already got that. Fingerprint powder, we have that. Coins, we got that. Fishing pole, the bucket, we got those. We got the ground salt. So the episode came out 78, 79. Wow. So it was literally written specifically to mimic Star Wars. That makes sense. And Close Encounters, because Close Encounters came out, what, 78? I think. Let's see. Database, procurement form, we got all that. Clipboard, blah, blah, blah. I think we have everything. Honestly, I don't think we're missing anything. Parchment amulet, we got all that. Screw, we got 2 screws, actually. A hook. Money, medieval book of recipes, small gold dish, we got that. Dark brown bowl, we did all that kind of stuff. Small black bucket, we got that. Melted wax circle, worms. Okay, so we have everything we need there. A fully grown tree. Not really sure. Oh, okay. That's right. This was where we came in from the other side of the abacus. See if I can remember exactly where it was. Yeah, that's right. This was the crystal that we looked at. Okay.
What was that? What was that? It must have been the ritual. That's...
All right. Yep. Okay, so go to your chambers. Where's my chambers? They're not down here, are they? Where the hell am I? I do think I recognize this room. Maybe this is... Oh, yes, I do remember this room. Okay, so we can go back to our chambers. Looks like we can only go one way. I don't know why this transitionary room is listed. Aha! Okay. Is that my room? I don't remember. No, this is clearly not my room. And I think this is my room. Actually, I swear there was a painting between... No.
They are spears. They are spears.
So, I guess I don't remember where I... Oh, yeah, okay. That's where Melanie is. So my room's around the corner. This is my room. No.
Looks like someone does a lot of writing here. Looks like someone... The fire's gone out.
Okay, so this isn't my room. Damn it, I don't know where my room is. Ah, I found it.
Maglor!
There you are. I have been looking for you everywhere.
Maglor! I figured it out. The apparatus with the movable beads in the room where the crystal ball is hidden really is a calendar. It works just like the one in the assembly chamber, but with an additional day and night cycle and an hour schedule. I entered the time of the ritual, and Serstan appeared in the crystal ball.
What was he doing?
He was holding a staff decorated with runes, which suddenly began to glow. Then he picked up a golden sickle.
A staff. He used a bewitched staff to summon the power. If we find that staff, Serstan will not be able to perform his ritual.
Where could he be keeping it? I've searched the whole monastery and found nothing.
The temples. We must go to the temples.
How do we get there? I haven't seen any exit.
The Christian monks built this monastery in such a way that it is only accessible through a secret tunnel. Serstan uses that to his advantage, as it allows him to control us. Anyone wishing to leave the monastery is blindfolded and guided by Serstan himself. Nobody can leave here without Serstan.
Where are they? Bring them to me!
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Out there. I think I heard Serstan's voice. He's looking for us.
Damn it. That's all we need. Lock the door, and then let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, sorry. That was my fault. That was my fault. I had turned the audio down because of the end of Jedi Knight 2, and then forgot to bring it back up. Problem is that the mixer doesn't adjust my headset volume, only for you folks. So I apologize for that. I didn't pick up on it because it sounded normal to me. Yeah, that was, yeah. Let's see, where was I?
How do we get out now?
I don't know.
Open up, traitors!
The door won't hold him up for very long.
That should be a lot better, right? What was I doing? I don't even know what I was doing! Oh my god. Yeah, I did that. That was...
How do we get out now?
I don't know.
Open up, traitors!
The door won't hold him up for very long.
Thanks a lot, Disney DMCA, right? I think this is the only way to pause the game. I'm not even sure that's pausing. Yeah, he's not moving now, so finally it's paused. Let's see here. Go to your chambers and talk to Brother Maglor. Take the sheet from the bed and use it on the candle. Look out the window on the left and use the sheet on it. Ah, okay. Holy sheet. Here we go.
I should think about it again. There's no point in that.
I don't understand what he's saying. It says, look at, oh, the window on the left, not the right. Is the studio gone? Studio?
Right, let's get out of here.
I have no idea why I did
with
that.
this parachute.
Oh.
What's going on in there?
Parachute.
Come on, damn it.
We will fall to our death.
But we've got no alternative but to jump. Now hold on.
That is a very haphazard makeshift parachute.
Hear that? What is it?
And that dude literally cast a fireball. Oh, you got lucky you landed in the water. Bro got burned. I know, how are they both not dead?
Phew.
Maglor's
That was close.
hurting. And why didn't you burn the parachute? I mean, really, why not aim for the parachute? But then again, who knows? Maybe that was what he was aiming for and missed? Okay. So now we're in a totally different area. It looks like we can go that way or that way. What's this way? That shouldn't... Well, the hole is there on purpose. There's actually a... I actually read about this once. There is a purpose for the hole in the parachutes. And they do that multiple holes, vents, something to do with stability. I'm not sure exactly.
These are only nettles. That's some sort of bush.
They got bought and merged the pair. Oh, wait. Oh, THQ bought the rights for their games some years later. Ah, okay. Gotcha, yeah. Got to do your modly duties. Is there something in here I need? Ooh, what in the...
Maglor,
oh,
are you hurt?
Okay.
He hit me in the back. You are on your own now.
Don't talk nonsense. You won't die. Tell me how I can help you.
You are wasting your time.
Don't act the hero. What do I have to do?
There's mistletoe here in the forest. You could try that. It heals severe injuries. Go and look for it.
Mistletoe? What does that look like?
You will recognize it.
Okay. Don't give up. I'll be back in a second.
So this is really funny. If you know what you're looking for, yes, you can see mistletoe.
Rev Brown gifted a tier 1 subscription to Random Beeping Noise.
Rev Brown, man, thank you very much for the gift subs. The gift subs are everywhere today. Hadn't even got started with DOSEMBER yet. Thank you so much for the generosity and Random Beeping Noise. Enjoy your ad-free experience and goofiness. But yeah, so we have mistletoe here. Like, it's all over the place here. You can find it in the trees everywhere. Really, really common. It's a parasite, right? It's a parasitic plant, and it does not root in the ground. It roots in the tops of trees. So unless you have a lot of really short trees, and the leaves are thin on the bottom side where you can see to the top, you won't usually see mistletoe. It's almost always buried in there. You like your style? Nobody... Oh, wait, I missed something here. Nobody... In real life, someone falling would try to grab onto it. Let's see. I missed the message. Where was that? Let's be honest. Nobody's going to buy this, Echo. Yeah. You know what's funny, Rev Brown? I was actually thinking when I started the stream, I may not update the link to this game because I would rather you buy a good game like Jedi Knight 2 and Jedi Outcast, and it's 65% off. But, you know. It's just, but no, seriously, if you want to play Mystery of the Druids, there's not a problem with the game as far as just trying to enjoy the story. I think the story is pretty good. The user interface is actually not awful. It's very simplistic and fairly easy to get used to. The rest of the game, well, let me back up. The art's pretty good too, but the rest of the game, not so great. Pretty junky. So with a walkthrough, though, it's put together well enough that it's not that bad. I can live with it. Yeah, you can explore a lot. You can look at the art. You can kind of laugh at the dialogue and the goofy lines.
A tree.
A tree.
A tree.
Now I'm curious where it's going to put the mistletoe because I'm going to laugh if they do this wrong.
A tree.
Yeah, secret areas, right? So, in reality, mistletoe would be like a small cluster on a branch, like this.
A tree. A tree. A tree. That's some sort of bush.
So that's why he's looking around and calling out these plants. It's trying to tell me we're looking for mistletoe.
That's some sort of bush.
Okay. Bottom right of the screen changes directional arrows. Make your way through the forest. Click on Maglor, highlighted in the sunbeam. He looks like a root. He did. Yep. Look at the back of the forest, right-hand side, where there's a magnifying glass. Oh, wait. So, now nettles do have sharp thorns, so this is where apparently the gloves come into play.
That won't feel different with gloves either.
Use gloves on nettles.
These are only nettles.
So maybe in the back? Oh, wait. Back here. So what you're saying is that if we can shield our brain and make sure it hibernates through the whole game, we can enjoy it. You just have to tolerate the
That won't feel different. That won't feel different with gloves
bad
either.
design. Okay. Yeah. I've never seen it grow on the base of a tree. Perhaps that actually can. Where's Ari Kalkin when I need him? He'd probably know.
Don't give up. I'll be back in a second.
Back in a sec. Well, we've got to...
The healing mistletoe.
It's your rare day off. Rev Brown, no problem. I try to keep Tuesdays as much as possible. It can be a little challenging sometimes because we have events that pop up some evenings that prevent me from streaming. But yeah, I kind of like Tuesdays now. I've gotten to where I really like playing nothing but LucasArts and Sierra games. So what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so we've got the mistletoe. Attempt to help Maglor with mistletoe. When you hear, damn it, search Maglor's body to get a spinning top. Well, that sounds pretty...
Don't give up. I'll be back in a second.
Apparently he dies.
I've got the mistletoe. What do I have to do now? Maglor? Maglor! Damn it.
Daniel Berserk. This is a classic point and click style adventure game. However, this came out in 2001. It's not a very good game. The story's good. I like the actual story itself. The interface is easy to learn and really easy to work with. But the puzzles very frequently make 0 sense. Yeah, this one, well, there's a good reason why you haven't heard of this. However, you've probably seen the face That face that Rev Brown just posted there, that's on the cover of the box for the game, and is far more iconic than the game itself. But in any case, yeah, it's not a great game, but it's a good story. It doesn't run very well on modern Windows, from what I've been told. It seems to be kind of crash happy. Can you pause the game for a moment? You've got an important memoriam to say. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that can kill any PNC game. Yeah, bad puzzles. It really does. It really does. What you got there, Echo? Do I have any favorite point-and-click games? I do. Oh.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Echo Alpha _X5 just cheered 69 bits.
Wow.
In honor of Leslie Nielsen, whom departed us today 13 years ago. Let her rip.
I had forgotten that he'd passed away about 13 years ago. For some reason, I thought it was a little longer. Thank you very much for the 69 bits and for the 13th death anniversary, I guess, for Leslie Nielsen. My favorite point-and-click games, Daniel Berserk. I got to tell you something. One of my most recent favorite point-and-click games that I played was actually kind of an obscure game called Congo: Descent into Zinj, based on an obscure movie from the early 90s, early to mid 90s, based on the same name, Congo. The game itself was designed by a gentleman that worked at LucasArts on things like Monkey Island 1 and 2 and various other titles. And then this was his first solo designer position, basically being sole producer. He then later went on to work on other games that you may have heard of, including one of the Jurassic Park games in the past 10 years or so. Seems to have a pretty good record of pretty quality games. In any case, the game was far better than the movie was, and because it was tied to a movie that really was not a success, it pretty much drug the game down. So, good game. Pretty cheap on eBay if you're looking for a copy of the disc, because you can't buy it anywhere else. One of my other favorite point-and-click adventures are the Tex Murphy series, like Pandora Directive and Under a Killing Moon. Great series, one of my favorites. Beyond that, just a bunch of obscure, I like these certain features kind of things. Some of yours are Monkey Island. Yeah, Loom. Ask me about Loom. Full Throttle. We've done that one recently, actually. Monkey Island 1 and 2, Full Throttle. We're going to be doing Curse of Monkey Island next Tuesday. Michael Warburton is a regular tweeter. Oh, really? Yeah. Let's just give him a follow. I think I actually already have him on follow. Your classic and all-time favorite PNC game, Broken Sword. Nice. Cobb. All right, let's see here. So Maglor apparently is dead now. Hence him saying,
for that cog.
Damn it, after trying to revive him. Okay, so attempt to help Maglor with the mistletoe. When you hear him say, damn it, search Maglor's body, get a spinning top. Why he has a spinning top, I don't know. Oh, I already have the spinning top. Why? Yeah. Space Quest. Yeah, we did the Space Quest series. We've completed Space Quest. We've completed Quest for Glory. I've only actually played one of the Leisure Suit Larry, King's Quest, and actually 2 of the King's Quest. We did 1 and 4.
I am making many.
Thank you for that follow, by the way, Daniel Berserk.
Daniel Berserk just followed.
You get grounded as a kid for playing Leisure Suit Larry at a friend's house. Oh. Thank you for the 3 bits. Back to more jaunty times. Okay, so now we've got the spinning top. Cross the river, over to the temples, enter the left temple first, and use the spinning top on the strange table. Oh, really, Rev Brown? You know, it's funny. There's only 2, and the total playtime, Rev Brown, with no walkthroughs, I think I got 1 hint if I'm remembering things right. I actually got through all of Space Quest 1 in just over 6 hours of gameplay with no walkthrough. I was kind of blown away by it. I'm like, whoa. I mean, how did I manage that? It didn't play off that new 3 bits thing. Oh, is it 3 bits? I thought it was 6 bits. Or not 6, but 5, pardon me. Hang on a second. We're almost done, yep. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's 5 bits. I'm sorry. The random Happy Gilmore alert.
Son of a bitch, Ball. Why didn't you just go home? That's your home. Are you too good for your home? Answer me! Suck my white ass, Ball!
Sadly, that's a common one. Is it? Yep, it's 5. Well, thank you for that. It depends. We may be 10 minutes away from the end, but they will feel like 10 hours. Probably. So what's all the little circles on this table? It's going to trace the circles? Or is it drawing the circles? That's what it looks like it's doing. It's drawing the circles.
That's a top.
Thank you.
That's a top.
Whoa, what kind of elevator is this? All right, enter the spinning chamber, then enter the spinning chamber again? Okay, here we go. It says there are switches on the ground. Click the middle one, then enter the spinning chamber again. Get the flint in the... Okay, so click the middle one. They have to walk all the way around to click on it.
They look like switches.
Okay, it says get the flint in the plate altar, go upstairs and get the iron ladle from the plate. Interesting.
That's a flint.
A flint. Spinning chamber? That looks more like those things and things to, oh yeah, it looks like the little things to drain salads. I forgot about those. Go upstairs, get the iron ladle. Okay, so that, I guess that's up here in that room. Enter the spinning chamber again. And then again after that. So we got to go back in here. And then we go back in. And go upstairs and we get the bellows from the altar place.
I can't take it. There seems to be some kind of invisible barrier over the bowl.
Oh! So that's why it said go get this first. I bet. The heck is that?
A small shovel.
Small shovel. Okay, let's see. And again, go upstairs, get the bellows from the shovel on the soil in the altar downstairs. There is no... That is a shovel.
Small shovel.
Yeah, small shovel.
I thought it wouldn't work. It won't work like that.
It says use it... Wait, I'm confused. Something's wrong in this walkthrough. It says enter the spinning chamber again, and then again. Then go upstairs, get the bellows. Upstairs wasn't the bellows. Right? It says... and then use the shovel on the soil in the altar downstairs. Is there soil down there, maybe? Oh, maybe I need to be...
Digging is not necessary there.
Not sure I understand. Okay, maybe I can pick up the bellows now.
Take a bladder.
No.
A bladder. A bladder. A bladder.
A bubble in the hoses. What?
Bladder.
Why is that in a line? That's weird. Hang on. I'm going to go to game packs as well because diggy hole. Yeah, this isn't making any sense. All right, let's see. Go up the stone stairs. This is a different walkthrough than the one I was using. Use a magnifier glass on the second copper plate. Look to the iron ladle. Take it. Exit and re-enter the rotating drawers. You're in another hall with a copper plate in the middle containing a bubble that you cannot take. Go up the stone stairs in this hall. Use the magnifier glass on the other copper plate and pick up the small shovel. Exit, re-enter the turning doors. Okay, so we have to. We don't mess with this. We just go back in here. It looks like it might have skipped a step or something. I don't know. Go up the stone stairs, pick up the flint from the second copper plate, exit. Make sure you use a magnifying glass on the copper plate containing soil. Oh, I get it. Okay. I somehow managed to the walkthrough that I was using is broken. I think this is the second flint. Meanwhile, can we admire the absolute laziness that is an invisible barrier? Couldn't they have drawn wavy, shiny lines and called it mysterious forces of the unknown or something?
For some reason, I'm not able to get at it. There seems to be some kind of invisible barrier over the bowl.
All right, no big deal. Okay. I guess I'm just going to ride this for a little while and see if... see, here's the soil. This is what we were looking for.
A shovel filled with soil from the container in the temple.
Use a small shovel on this. Wait. Yeah. So we've got that. More druid doo-doo. A druid doo-doo. Your dog makes a lot of those. All right. See, there's the altar. Okay, so what we've collected so far. Earth, air, water is up next. We need to get the bladder, and we need to get the... I go back to the one with the water in it, and then we've got fire with the flint. So I see where they're going here. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Aha.
Is he trying to be dressed like
I can't
Castiel?
take it.
Basically, yeah.
Or Columbo?
So what do I need to do to get the bladder? I'm wondering if the end of this is going to be like the fifth element, where you put water on the water rune, blow air on the air rune, and put dirt on the, and so on. Let's see. Go up the stairs, pick up the bellows from the copper plate, re-enter the exit through the turning doors twice to get to the bubble room. Use the bellows on the bubble. Oh, okay. So I'm in the right room. Run, Halligan. Okay, so there's that. Wait, does that make it useless?
A bladder. I can't take it. I can't take it. There seems to be some kind of invisible barrier.
Okay. Let's see. Use the bellows on the bubble, and it will take some of the air from it. You now have 3 elements: earth, water, and air. No, I don't have water yet. We haven't picked up the water, which I can get that in the ladle. I just got to go to... I think it's the next one will be water. Now. You were writing this game. If you were writing this game, you would make some holes in the bellows, turn it into a bagpipe, torture the druids until they send us back home. Not a terrible plan. Okay. They need a regular storage room. This is quite elaborate. Okay, so now we have earth, water, and air. Use the left temple, or exit the left temple. We need to keep going around until we get to the spinning top table, which is, I think, the next one. Nope. Now, here's the real interesting part. It never tells you when or what to do to push the right button. Like, why did I push that middle button? At what point did I ever get any kind of information that says you should push the middle button? That's the middle button. That's the one that you need to use. What it does, I don't know. There we go. Okay, so exit. Let's see. Exit the left temple, enter the right temple. Use the mag. Okay. Man, you gotta run faster, dude. It's a button in a PNC game. It's the law that it shall be pushed. That's the way I treat it. If there is a button, I'm likely going to push it. Let's see. Use the magnifying glass on the middle pedestal, but you cannot take the key. So we need to go this way first. There's the key.
There's a golden key on it. I can't. I don't know why, but I can't take anything from the altar.
Okay. Where did it go? Okay, here we are. Enter the upper left area with a cage filled with straws. Really? Upper left area? I don't know what is upper left. Is that this way?
A door with a small lock.
I can't take anything from the altar. Have you tried drugging it first, as if the altar was a bum? Yeah, I mean, really. I really don't know what it means by upper left, but I guess this is it. A cage with straw in it. Okay, enter the upper left area with a cage filled with straws. What the hell is it talking about? Cage filled with straws. I don't see any cage filled with straws. So I guess we're going to put the... Oh, nice. Cage filled with straws. What the hell are you talking about, cage filled with straws? Let's see about the other one here. Alright, use bellows in the sack. The second temple, use the amulet on the lock. Oh! Hey, Dick Danza, welcome in. How are you doing? Hundreds of years before the dawn of history lived a strange race of people, the Druids. No one knows who they were or what they were doing, but their legacy remains hewn into the living rock of Stonehenge. Not bad, not bad. Doing pretty good, actually. We've wrapped up Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. We're done with Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. We are now here wrapping up Mystery of the Druids. The plan is to finish this tonight as well. All right, let's see. In the second temple, use the amulet on the lock to a half-cage sphere orb full of straw. So this is not the right one. Hey, famous adventurers, fun-looking PNC. It is kind of a fun story. I don't know if I'd call this good. I wouldn't necessarily encourage anybody to buy or play this game. If you do, it's up to you. Oh, it's a Spinal Tap song. Oh, there's a half-cage right there. Look at that. You know what? I haven't seen Spinal Tap in like 12 years. Now that you say that, I mean, I remember the usuals.
It won't work like that. That's futile, of course. It won't. It would have surprised me. I should think it won't work like that.
The ubiquitous turn it up to 11. Why does it have 11 on there? Let's see. Use the amulet on the lock to a half-cage fearful orb. Wait a minute. It says use the amulet on it.
That won't get me any... It won't work like that.
Oh, that's why. Now I understand. Yeah, even the walkthroughs aren't great. Okay, so now that we've done that... Use the flint on the straw, then light. Let's see. Okay. In another room, there's a fully covered orb. There's complete... Oh, wait. Use the flint on the straw, then light the nearby torch.
It won't work like that.
They made that model of Stonehenge. That was like a foot tall. Oh, yeah.
The torch is burning now.
Ooh. Ouch.
birthday card.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm sorry about your paper cut. Those are like the worst cuts. Yes. Whew. And she got this big old bandage around her thumb. It's like, big. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. Just a Band-Aid. Heard a few stories. They have near-field access cards. Yeah, they're really modernized nowadays. You've heard a few stories about this game. All bad. Most people, and I agree with them, don't get me wrong, this game is not a good game. This is not a good game. But I do like the story. I've had a good time streaming it. If you buy it, you play it, your mileage may vary. You might find that you like it. You might do like Kilgore said, he threw it away. He just couldn't take it anymore. He's like, no, they wouldn't take it back for a refund, so he chucked it. That's his story. Ask him in his own channel, but yeah, he hated it. He hates it. He won't even talk about it. In fact, he gets mad. Don't talk to him about it in his channel. He does. He gets upset with it. I don't blame him. He does, and the reason is because it's not a good game, and he doesn't want to promote a game that like this. You like bad things, so you'd have to play it. See, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I like old B movies. Sometimes it's kind of fun to just watch, because the funny thing to me is that they got they're more famous than I'll ever be, the people who made these kinds of things. And it's like, we pan this stuff, but there's something attractive about it, or else people wouldn't talk about it, right? I can see how infuriating the game can be when you play it, yeah, and how you may end up hating it, but I think there are much worse games out than, there are far worse games, and I've played some. In fact, if you really want a palate cleanser, we'll break this game out. We can have fun with it. Nerves of Steel. This game is awful on so many levels. This is bad. Bad. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is public domain, so you may show it. Wow. Actually, I think I've heard of that, but I don't know if I've ever seen it. And Druids, hey, Entropy. There I am with the hiccups. Hang on a second. The kiddo's really excited. Be right back. Sorry about that. She got one of the classes for next semester that she was hoping for, so she was pretty excited. Okay, so this is...
There's a hole in the top half of the ball.
I think this is the symbol for water, isn't it?
There's water from the bowl in the ladle. I should think up something else.
Or air. Okay, so we've done air, we've done fire. Guess we'll just go around. What the hell? So the cage is easy to see. Oh, I bet it opens that door when we complete this part of the ritual. That's got to be what it is. Okay. This is water, I think. That's no moon. All right, can we pull this off? Let's see what happens. This might be the last one. This one should be dirt. Yeah, this has got to be dirt. There we go. Looks like poop. Looks like I scooped the litter box. Okay, now then. Does that allow me to take the key now?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't take anything from the altar.
Okay. In another room, there's a fully covered door, straight lines on it. Put some soil in it, then close it again. Then use a torch to open the grate underneath the orb. Ooh. Okay, why I would have thought to do that, I don't know. We're supposed to do this on all of them. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed this. I'm supposed to open up each one of these and put the torch up against the base. How stupid. Setting something on fire is not your default, well, I'm stuck course of action. At least it shows from a distance if I've lit it or not, so I don't have to go into the room per se. Oh, wait. That one's lit. That one's not lit. Oh, that's the straw. That one shouldn't be lit. Okay, this one's not lit. The funny thing is that this is actually the second to last puzzle, so we're going to wrap this up super fast. I think they're saying what to do with the game. Expose it to hot air, put it in the toilet, set it on fire, and bury it in the earth. Okay, so it looks like we can pick up that key now, I think. Based on that little screen. Or whatever that was. There we go. Have I tried putting a cat in the fires? No. No. How you doing, Kira? Just a joke the last 5 minutes is all I know. All right, now then. So we can get the key. Use the key to unlock the back door, and then we go out and party with the Druids like it's 1999. There it is. You bury this game, and someone builds their house on top of it. That's how you end up with poltergeists. Yeah, especially. Better set it in cement first. Okay, so here it is. It says, in this case, this particular walkthrough is so funny. It says, again, I'm not explaining this puzzle on the fast guide because the orientation is hard to really grasp through text. Showing you the angle you enter the room and what plates to use in it. Yeah. So it looks like we've got to go through and do another series of the same type of puzzle. And the poultry geese, yeah, you don't want the poultry geese. They can get really cranky. Okay.
A stone plate. There's a symbol on it.
Wait a minute. Is there more of these? Did I miss more of these? Use the key as you descend the sets of stairs. Pixel hunt. There are 8 slits. Ah, okay. In the walls on Halligan's left, get the 8 elements. Okay, so we need to do that on each of these. Goosifer. Yes, Goosifer. Maybe that's what we should name. Maybe that's what we should name our mascot for Guilty Goose Tavern, the Goosifer. So I guess there's going to be a lot of stairs because there's one. That's the one we collected first. That was the first one I saw. So let's see. Aha! Okay, I see. 2. Gucifer Golemus. Yes! 3. Coming up with demon names for puppet show. Gucifer's on the list. It's good, though. I like that. That's 4. This should be 5. You settled for Lucifer. That's pretty good also. I like that one. That's pretty good. 6. 7. And it claims there's 8, so I guess we've got them all. An anthropomorphic goose who's a bit chunky and tall. Works construction and built the tavern with the help of his friends. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7. We need one more. According to this guide, we need one more. Okay, I missed it. Oh no, am I not able to go back? No, I can't go back, so I'm missing one. I didn't manage to get my fingers in one slit, so it's time to go back. Let's see. So that one's good. Embrace the goo. If the Druids dug this deep, I would have expected the London Tube to be built in like 15 days. You know, all the tunnels were already there. We just had to add lights and signs. I want to say that they actually did kind of do that under London because the Romans built a lot of tunnels underneath London and surrounding areas. I think some of the tube was built on some of the old Roman tunnels. Were they not? I mean, I don't know that for a fact. I'm neither an architect nor an expert on English history, but I swear I remember reading that somewhere. It says that there's 8 element plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Londinium was the original name. Yeah, that's right. And Bath is still named Bath. That was named apparently by the Romans after all the bathhouses they had built or something. I don't know. Something to do with the bathhouses. So that one we got. That one we got. Oh, this one. It looks like I missed this one. Yep, I missed this one. All right. Oh, it has natural hot springs. That's right, which led to them building bathhouses. That's right. Ancient Rome is underground. Yeah, that's true for a lot of them. Istanbul, the original Istanbul is, or Constantinople is underground as well. Huge. There's lots of movies and video footage that have been done in the underground underneath Istanbul, and it's really cool because it's massive. I mean, like 5-6 stories tall, and there's a lot of structures that appear, at least on the outside, from what I've seen, to have been pretty much well preserved. You know, it'd be 500, 1,000 years old. It's entirely possible your home city. I'm not going to pronounce it because Susie will come back and yell at me. Has one of the oldest markets in Europe, built by the Romans. Yeah. That's pretty cool, though. I go back, I think about Roman history, and I think to myself, God, what was a day like for them? I mean, obviously their everyday lives, while they had different tasks and priorities as far as what they needed to get done in order to live every day and survive, what was a day like for them? I mean, no electricity, right? No electricity, no broadcast entertainment of any kind. So you relied heavily on the arts. You relied heavily on being able to go to performances, outdoor or otherwise. I mean, that would be kind of cool, right? Live streaming would be the globe, right? Hey, man, let's go watch that Shakespeare fella, and he's going to be doing some live stuff, man. It was known to have healing properties. You wouldn't want to be in that hot bath. The scab-covered people, right? You relied heavily on skipping rocks, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there was... you got to think, there was tons of entertainment. There were board games like you wouldn't believe. I mean, we have tons and tons of board games now. But think about it. All the board games that they must have really came up with that are forgotten to time. 500 years from now, who's going to remember something like a game like Sorry? All of those pieces probably rotted away. The boards are all cardboard. Most of them will have dissolved or rotted away. We'll talk about a game like Sorry, and we'll only be able to go back and look at photographs and video footage. Want to watch another gladiator battle? I mean, that was entertainment too, right? There was Coliseums. Entertainment varied, but then again, what do we have? MMA, Coliseum, gladiator battle, right? Movies. Be about like going to watch a Shakespeare play, right? The Globe. Music. I can turn on a radio or crank up, some Spotify or put in a music CD or a record or a tape. Lots of options. So on and so on and so on. Now we have virtual gladiator battles, yeah. We perform in those gladiator battles, right? We get online and we play things like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and Fortnite. Well, Coffee doesn't. We'll say Team Fortress 2 and that kind of thing. But ultimately, yeah, gladiator battles still exist. It's just, so we have all of the same stuff. It's how we go about it. It's just different. You just wish you want to see this slain and over with. Well, I'm kind of dragging it out a little bit because this is the final puzzle. This is it. This is it. We're about to wrap it up. We're going to finish. So I'm kind of dragging this out because we got 2 hours before I normally end the stream. So... anyway, let's see. He's not going to explain this. He says Earth. Let's see. 3 horizontal lines on the top slot. So we come in here. Wait a minute. What the devil? Oh my God. Are you... oh, we got ads coming up too. Time for the... let's see. Perhaps we get a little CMI because the monkeys are listening. We'll definitely get it installed. I'll have to switch the video input, which I have to go and switch a cable real quick so I can get the P2 going. I also need to switch over the keyboard and mouse because these are PS2. I need to shut everything down in order to do it. Not the stream, just the XP machine. So I'll have to do some cable swapping.
That's right, you stupid son of a bitch!
How's it going, Stephen Malowski? Welcome in. We don't talk about the mystery. We deny any knowledge. We are never here. That's what we've learned.
Oh, that's nasty.
When you have things like television looking at a garden all day, may be boring, but they didn't. What we think is boring isn't the same. Exactly. So it's funny though, but we have all the same stuff. It's how we go about it, right? We're not quite as physically active, but we perform some of the physical activities in a digital space now. It's a little different. Okay, so this is confusing. This here, I need to understand what room is what. You go look at the ocean for hours because TV annoys you. Hey, you know what? That is so much better for your mental health than watching TV anyway. What? Sitting there watching the ocean for hours. Yes. Number one, it's extremely calming on like a really primal level, apparently. I'm going to hold tight on this and let these ads roll through. In fact, I'm going to take a quick bio break myself and get some water since I've almost got nothing left. You didn't have one until... oh, Yeah, you'd have one in Texas. You got an ocean in Texas. You're right there on the coast of the Gulf. A big old long coastline. Not saying that I would like to be on that beach because I didn't care for it, but the fun of mashing grapes. Yeah, with your bare feet. All right, the Gulf. I wouldn't say it's an ocean I'd want to be in, though. Trust me. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes, and then we're going to wrap this thing up, get it over with.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
All right, we're going to finish this now. It's almost over. Survivor Series was really Survivor Series. Painting with actual ingredients probably found in the market, but just the fact that painting back in the day was hunting for colors. Wait.
Funny that they say that.
Yeah. TV on demand. If you don't like their performance, yeah, bring out the whip. I mean, the remote and switch between comedy and drama. You know, that was probably the first slapstick comedy. Actually, you say that. They were probably sitting up on stage. The director was really mad at the actor because he was being a complete jerk. So he goes up there with a whip and starts slapping him around, people laughing at the director chasing the actor all over the stage. And they said, hey, we've got a whole new form of drama or comedy here. Three Stooges enters the chat. All right, so this is where we come in. It says, this is what it says. Earth, 3 horizontal straight lines on that top left slot. I don't see 3 horizontal straight lines. Do you see three horizontal straight lines? There's the staff that we want. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, actually. But see, there's nothing marked here. How would they know? They would have to really know this perfectly. I'm working on it, Echo. I'm trying to figure out which one I got to put the stuff in so that we get the stuff and things and that kind of stuff. This game isn't exactly being forthcoming with information, but I'm going to go with... Wait. 3 horizontal straight lines on the top slot. Air. 3 vertical wavy lines on the bottom slot. Okay. I don't know. Like, this puzzle here, this has to be brute force. There is nothing that I can come across that shows this. I'm guessing this is right because it's not telling me jack squat. Okay, and then it says water. I don't know if he went to the right or the left, and he must have gone to the right because that doesn't look right. Yeah. Okay. Water, 2 zigzag on the top slot. Air, 3 vertical. Oh, okay. I'm starting to get a sense of what they're trying to do. Right, doesn't look right. None of this looks right. I don't know what they're trying to do. I would love it if it would just give me some kind of a hint as to what belongs in here. I'm going to go with this. It says air, 3 vertical wavy lines, top slot, water, 2 horizontal zigzag lines on this slot. That leaves me with these 2, which are identical, the fire symbols. I really feel like this is probably not right. Now I want to know how many people returned this game. I know, at least according to Kilgore's story, because he's told it a few times, he tried to return it and they wouldn't take it back. And I think I understand why. The remaining 2 plates, fire, wavy vertical lines above an X on the bottom and top. And then the staff is free for our taking, supposedly. If this is in the right places, because I don't know if this is in the right places. I think that's a pretty good indicator I did something right. Congrats, you finished the game. And since I saw this here, I'm going to do this first. Where is it? This.
I should think up something else.
Oh, I can't do it yet. You really got this far? It's the truth, man. It's the truth.
What are you doing?
Melanie!
What in the hell is going on here? Whoa!
Let her go.
What?
She hasn't got anything to do with this.
Happened?
I came here on my own.
You have something that belongs to me. Give it to me. Now!
Brent, do what he says. He's serious.
You heard what she said. She's absolutely right.
Brent, please.
No. When he has the staff, he'll kill us both. Listen, Sir Stan. I'll give you the staff on one condition. You must swear that nothing will happen to either Melanie or me afterwards.
What? That is your condition?
Swear on your honor.
It doesn't mean anything to me whether you sad creatures live or die. If you really want to hear it, I swear it.
On your honor.
On my honor.
Okay. Now let Melanie go.
Give me the staff.
I'll put it down here as soon as you let her go. Come here, Melanie.
Wait, his robe
Now
changed.
our fates will be sealed. The ritual may begin. But first, I will take care of you two. You miserable fools. Ha! 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 Ha!
Interesting. What did you expect? What are you doing? What are you doing?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
You are so dead.
Sundog.
Brent? Hey, we're still alive.
It would appear so. Where are we?
The bridges are ruined. We must be back in our own time.
Hey.
My God, the ritual! We must get to Stonehenge immediately! Sinclair is going to complete the ritual! Come on, Melanie, we've got to try to stop him!
I'm telling you, I think Sinclair is Thurston. Either reincarnated or he's 1,000 years old, one of the two. Yeah. Shoot him!
Sinclair!
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang.
Mr. Halligan, have you come to witness our finest hour? Very well, my friend. You are most welcome to come and watch.
Damn it!
The time has come.
Wait.
Let us begin.
So the ritual was already complete. He's not going to get anything from this. Now, all it says to do is use the broken shears on the mistletoe.
No way.
Use hedge clipper on... Oh, use hedge clipper on Melanie. In fact, I'm saying the same thing. It says use the hedge clipper on Melanie. And then in parentheses, it says if somebody understands why he did this, please let me know. So there is no explanation. It's just somebody brute forced it, I guess. And like, why? Use wax on Harry Ryan. Yeah, the Monkey Island thing.
Sestan! The vow is broken!
She did. Wait, no. He said something important, I think. He said, Sestan, the vow was broken after he stabbed her. It's not clear what that means, but... Yeah, like the pyramids. Why?
What are you doing?
What was that for? What just happened? I don't I don't understand.
Melanie. Have they gone now?
Yes, they've gone. Everything will be okay. Just lie still.
Brent, am I going to die?
Nonsense. You're going to be just fine. Just lie completely still. I'll go and get help.
Don't leave me. Brent, it's cold here. I'm so cold.
Melanie!
Could have made a small cut in my pinky, you moron. Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm guessing it has something to do with her getting hurt. Okay, so now the very last act in the game is to use the mistletoe on her. By the way, don't try this at home, kiddies. This doesn't work. Needles? You literally are seeing the end of Needles, just so you know. Although, you may not play this game anyway. This is the end.
What did you do?
It wasn't the right hole for that cog.
I just practiced a bit of magic, that's all.
Brent,
Oh, this happy little music. It was like it came out of Human Fall Flat. This is Snow White. House of Tales Entertainment. Hoot. He had mistletoe hanging off a stick and a hat. Yeah. Had decent art. So it's kind of like Monkey Island. Finished 2 games in 1 day, yes. That music is unusual.
Good night, everybody.
Well, Peter Steves, good night. You can go. We're gonna go ahead and do the install, or at least make sure it's installed and patched for Curse of Monkey Island, and then that'll be ready for next Tuesday. We might even run through the beginning of it. So I'll probably end up playing something like King's Quest 2 or Police Quest 2 or something before the end of December on Tuesdays. Come on. I'm giving the people who made this game their credit, Echo. They have to get their credit. These people spent several hours of their lives putting this game together. They deserve a little bit of credit, all right? We have to know who to play. Yeah. No doxing, though. Let's not dox these folks. They're just normal people. We can give them the credits. Oh, what did you get working in Mix It Up, Pi? I saw your message and I wanted the movie to finish, or the video to finish. Who are we going to fight? Brian TTS. Oh yeah, I got that. I got that one working too a while ago. It was really cool. For now, only working for a command. Ooh. Yeah, that was actually what I was using with the Loom redeem that I used to do. House of Tales and its logo are registered trademarks. And that's all she wrote, I think. Is it just going to drop me unceremoniously? I was going to say unceremoniously to the desktop, but no, it's going to actually finally give us the intro at the beginning like it doesn't do when you launch it anymore.
A piece of coal broke off.
Look at this. It just takes you right back into the game. Oh, my God. You can't even give me a menu. Jeez, game. Now you just fix it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Not again. We're going to start it all over again. Uninstall. Right to the garbage bin. All right. We're going to do this right now. Let's see. I bet it's under the mystery of the... Yep, there it is. The mystery of the Druids. Remove. Are you sure you want to completely remove the mystery of the Druids and all of its components? Yes. No. Where's the hell yes? Do you want to keep all... No. No save games. We don't want to keep anything. Delete it all. There we go. One less nightmare. All right. I'm going to shut down this PC because I need to move cables. She blinded me with science. Actually, it was before Thomas Dolby. I think it was before Thomas Dolby was even born. The man who created Dolby was working on... I want to say working on that whole thing as early as like the early 60s or something like that. May have been a little bit before that. I want to say the first patent for it was like 64 or something like that. I can't remember. I have to look up the history. It's been so long since I've looked at Dolby's history. Give me just a second. I'm going to start doing some cable swapping over. Okay. Let's see if I got the right one. Is that the right cable? Hang on a second. There we go. May contain druids. No druids were found in the making of Curse of Monkey Island. Nope. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Windows is... Oh, wow. It's been so long since I booted up this particular PC that we've changed time zones since then. That doesn't look good. I'm going to go with it because I can't really see it. Wait a second. Oh, not Pi. Things of Your Mind. Thank you very much.
Things of Your Mind just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you very much for that Prime sub. How are you doing?
That is not a TV.
No. Let's see. I need to switch to... It is that one, isn't it? That's the one we're using? What is that vertical black line? Is the stream now? Yeah, something like that. Just got over COVID? Just a lingering cough. You're almost over. Oof. Hang on a second. Getting some odd clicks and pops. I'm about to print receipts. Let's see. Well, I'm glad you're over COVID. I'm sorry that you had it. Is it your first time? I can't see the side of my audio. There we go. Ah, there it is. Okay. So I'm having a bit of a problem here. There we go. Okay. Hang on a moment. I feel like someone just put on a vinyl. Oh, the poppy. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. For some reason the computer was acting strange on the audio. I'm not really sure what happened. Okay, I'm just going to let it reset. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the color issue. Hopefully I'm not having a problem with that PC. Like I said, it's been a little while since I used it last. No, not like that. All right, let's see. There we go. Loose video cable. That's all it was. Just a loose video cable. That was kind of making me nervous. I'm like, it's been a couple of months since I've turned this computer on because we've been focusing so much on Windows XP stuff. I was getting a little concerned. There we go. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to figure out... actually, before I do, I need to set this because I've actually updated the OSSC to a considerably newer version. It looks like that should be the right one. But that is definitely not working right. Gotta watch out for those fast videos, loose cables. Okay, so we're actually coming in at 1024 by 768. This should, believe it or not, this should actually work. That's not what I'm looking for. Outputs. No, it is undersampling. Still getting used to this. Yeah, we'll just do it to auto. Make sure we're on the right one. No, we're not. That can't be right. No. You know what? We ran into this problem last time, and I just saw something that had me very puzzled. And it makes me wonder if the update that I did on the OSSC is what caused all my grief the other time on Mystery of the Druids. Because this should be 720 or 1024 by 768, and it should just adjust. But it's not. First, they shot up his ride twice. Yeah, the whole opening line. Yeah, for some reason. Let me bounce this down to... Oh, it's at 640 by 480. Never mind. Yes. That's why. I was going to say, I thought I had already configured this, and this looks really good. Like, I can't complain about this. It's 640 by 480 that's not configured, so I'm going to bump it back. And then we're going to configure the 640 by 480 real quick, because that won't take but a moment. We can use this base setup to kind of get started on it, so it's real easy. Sampling options, we need to go down to 640 by 480, 60. That should be it. Not. Or 480p. Still not. I think this thing hates me all of a sudden. Nostalgic Windows noises. We are at 640 by 480. What is my what is my refresh? Optimal. Okay, so how about... Wait a minute, where is the advanced 3D tweaks? No, DirectX. I can't change that here. I was hoping I could change the refresh. It's punishment for the Druids. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I can tweak the rest of it later. I think the game actually plays at 640 by 480. And it freaked out again. What happened? That was weird. I do not understand what's going on here. Loading a Minesweeper. All right. Time to get the game set up. This is one of my favorite parts of this whole thing. It's going to be kind of loud, so I apologize. Watch your ears. I'm not sure. It might be too quiet. It might be too loud. We'll see what happens. Why did it not autoplay? Oh, there it is. That wasn't too bad. Okay. So this is the third in the Monkey Island series, and quite honestly, I think artistically, I think it's one of the best ones that came out. Not to say that 1 and 2 didn't have good art. For that style of art, that type of art, it was fantastic. But by the late 90s, this type of art became a little bit more common, and the goal was finally getting achieved. You could play a cartoon, really. Really kind of nice. Yep. Oh, yeah, please do set the stream title. I'm sorry. The actual gameplay interface, really well done. Yeah, it really was not that bad. I hate that people pan it, but thankfully it's not as bad as Escape was. Escape was pretty rough. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. We're not going to register. We're not going to visit LucasArts because, well, doesn't matter now. I can't do it from this PC anyway. Okay, so we'll leave that. Yeah, why not? Let's look at the README. Yay, look, we have a README here. Isn't that cool? This kind of, sort of, can sometimes take, can sometimes be the manual, but in this case, it's just really basic usage of the game, how to play it. You always hated the art style of this, still do really. Pixel art forever. I mean, I agree. I can understand people not liking this, but to me, this was my favorite because of the art as well. So it's kind of funny. Hey, Michael Thing, how are you doing? Man, it is super late where you are. Although Toonstruck did some, yeah, they did. They did come out 1 year before this. Toonstruck looks really good too. It's another one of those games I'd like to play. Not quite as bad as the new one. Really? Really? Huh. All right, hang on a second. I can't remember if I had a patch for this. I'm pretty sure there's a patch online. And I have had a tendency to keep these patches in the cloud on purpose, mainly because you never know when they're going to disappear. No, not drivers. There it is. Yeah, I have it for Escape from Monkey Island. I don't have one for Curse. I'll have to dig around a little bit and see if there's a patch available. It was your first Monkey Island game. Nice. Yeah. Curse of Monkey Island. And Coffee's too. Coffee says it's her favorite. And first. Yep. All right. We're going to launch the beginning of this game, and we're going to check it out, keeping in mind what happened at the end of 2. Hopefully the video capture doesn't freak out. It's a little dark. I think I know what the issue is. Hang on a second. We are currently playing... Wow, it's actually running at 1024 by 768. Okay. All right. I don't know why it's so dark, though. That's something I'm going to have to look into. Okay, more puzzles. Hard mode, hard mode, hard mode. Yeah, I remember that being darker, so I have a feeling we're going to have some video issues. I do not echo, no. Yeah, I had to get quiet for it too. I'm going to capture that opening. I want that opening recorded. Still dark. Daniel Berserk, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, and thank you for being here. We're not going to be able to see that. And to answer your question, Echo, yes, Zoom.
Blast ye scurvy dogs!
Darn it.
This'll make you rue the day.
Let's see, I couldn't remember how to get out. Oh, enable 3D accept. We were only kidding. I love that part. I might as well set these. I'm going to bounce the music down. Some effects down some. Yeah, well, part of the problem is I think it's this update on the OSSC. It's got a lot of great things, but man, some of it's kind of acting strange. Let me first of all, let me make sure all of this is applied default, because I might have changed something. Okay, so that's done. We'll try setting it to higher color mode. Maybe this game was made before the 16-bit color palette. Goodness of old school CRT. Actually, no, this did support 16 color. Came out in 97, I think it was. Let's see. Let me make sure. Actually, I think about it. There we go. I don't know if the specs are on the inside or not. Might have some troubleshooting stuff in there. Actually, now that I think about it, it's a troubleshooting guide for detailed installation. Yeah. Certainly not going to call this 1415 number. Probably doesn't exist anymore. All right. I don't have the box or anything for it, so I can't see that. Interesting. You play Curse in a while. Definitely the last time you did was on CRT. Yeah. All right, so we'll try again. Maybe just a restart's all it needed. Because everything looks fine here. I could launch other stuff. It'd probably be fine, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I'm glad Kira as well. No. And I'm not even sure it's entirely... Yeah. It's not 1600 by 1200. I don't know why it's bouncing to that. This should be 640 by 480. I don't know why these settings are no longer impacting. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, Echo. I wasn't really anticipating this. I may just have to take this offline and worry about it this week, because I'm not going to make you guys sit here and stare at this. But this is running at 640 by 480, so for some reason I am unable... Yeah, I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know why that's even a thing. In a way, I do. But you know what? There's other stuff that we could pick up in the meantime. I'm not too fussy right now about it. I could try messing with the 1024 by 768, but I don't think that's going to fix it. Yeah. So I ran into this before. I'm not gonna push you guys through this, but anyway, it's installed. I'm gonna look for a patch for it as well, and go from there. Not really sure what's going on here. What does the second option add? Just more puzzles. That's all. There we go. Now, just to make sure. Yeah, the full game, basically. It doesn't cut anything out. So just to make sure, I'm going to launch Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, because if this runs at the same resolution... And see, this looks fine. Okay. So that's not an issue. It's just something to do with the game, which I've run on this before, so I don't know why. Oh, no, it looks dark here, too. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, I could. But I don't... But there's something else that's wrong. This is very strange. What resolution was I running this at? 640 by 480. Yeah. Maybe I might go back on the the version of OSSC update that I have. Emmy Cat! So, we were just talking about you not long ago. Yeah, something's not right. So we'll worry about it. I'll worry about it this week. I'm not going to put you guys through this. What I am going to do, since we're obviously having issues with the capture at 640 by 480, we will... I'm going to go ahead and exit this for now. It's all set up. At least I can just go ahead and tweak it. Let me get this mouse and keyboard out of the way. And we'll dig something up. Let's see. How have you been, Emmy Cat? You'd say the only proper course of action is to replay Mystery of the Druids. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let's not say we didn't. Yeah, boo, indeed. Ooh, hey, look at that. 3. Oh, you got a 3-stream streak. Nice. Emmy Cat, I hope you've been well. All right. I think for now... What do we have? I could actually, I think I know what I can do. Trying to decide. Okay. Lots of stuff on here we can pick up. How about... Man, we got a little over an hour left, I guess. So we're going to be playing Duke Nukem 1, 2, and 3 from here. How about... I can't remember what the command on this was. Keen 2. There are streaks now, yeah. Play Castle of Dr. Brain. I actually don't have Castle of Dr. Brain. I want to say I got it. I want to say we had it back when it came out, and I remember playing parts of it, but I don't remember. That's an interesting peak meter. Castle of Dr. Brain? I'm pretty sure that was a Sierra title, wasn't it? Or at least I thought it was. Let's see. Couldn't we do some shareware? It is Sierra. Well, I mean, Sierra game... Well, let me back up a little bit. The Sierra games that were made by Sierra, not just published, like, for example, Half-Life was just published by Sierra, while King's Quest... I think Castle of Dr. Brain was actually a Sierra title. And if that's the case, I'd be willing to bet Warner Brothers, or actually not Warner Brothers, Microsoft owns it now. You were teasing anyway. Oh, okay. Well, I get it too. But I'm pretty sure Microsoft owns it as part of the Activision buyout, or will own it anyway, however that works. But yeah, we could do some shareware. We could. But I figured I could work on my platforming skills. Loud? Why would I let it be loud? Oh, that's why it's loud. Holy crap. Sorry. That's even loud, I guess, even for me. It is old school. It is. And I never did finish the series. I did manage to get the first one done in about 4 hours. And I haven't done the others yet, so this is all new to me. Dark times are upon us. Oh, he's got the pogo stick. Oh my god, I didn't realize he got a pogo stick. What? This is very... Oh, crap. What the hell? Oh, interesting. What the devil? Really? Okay, I don't know. How do I turn this pogo? Oh, there it is. So what did he shoot with? Make it some remakes, reboots from Sierra with the bio. Yeah, there was some conversation about that. The Canadian Keen himself, yeah. For young viewers, a pogo stick was a devilish tool broken any important bones in a while. True. Microsoft's involved. I'm not too hopeful for anything. I mean, they were talking a big game. They really were. So we'll see what happens. There was a lot of like excitement for some of the Sierra titles in some of the stuff that I've read. Seemed like they might have actually had some interest in maybe trying to revitalize something like King's Quest. I mean, Jackbox, technically Police Quest, those two series still exist in some form or another, although I don't think the SWAT has had any recent updates, has it? Nothing new. But Jackbox gets new stuff pretty much yearly. So there's some Sierra titles that's still around. Oh crap. Go away, buddy. Gabriel Knight 4 would also be cool, especially if they could get Tim Curry to do the voice again. That would be cool. Man, this pogo stick is hard to control. Oh, hello. No. Oh, no. Well, that's just not fair. Dude can climb the freaking walls. Just like a real pogo. Yeah, you'll break your legs, kid. Oh, damn it. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to get all those bars. I don't even know if I have to. There we go. Shit. Oh! Okay. Oh, hello. So I guess... should I go for the hamburger? I guess why not? Oh, oops. Ba-dunk. SWAT 4 would not work out today. It demands time and patience, and when they do a game like that today, they turn into Souls-like games. Yeah. That's true. Sucks. You had a go-go pogo. It had a hexagonal instead of two paddles. You thought it would be fun, but I was scared as hell, right? It rusted in the backyard. That really sucks, though. Okay. I don't know which ones are bad or which ones are good. Okay. Oh, that sucks. What is that, Master Splinter down there? Oh, crap! Oh, no! It's a DOS game. All of them are bad? Oh. Nah, that's not true. That's not true. How do I get that gun from there? Ooh. Splinter has seen better days. Yeah, he's kind of looking zombie-like, huh? Oh, man, this is... I want that gun, man! Okay, Master Splinter, I give up, buddy. I don't know where you're... Maybe I can get there from here. What was that all about? Ooh. Okay. Got a gun, need a bigger gun. How do you switch the weapons, though? There was,
Well, hello, Mr.
You can save the game only on the world map.
Brown
Okay.
just cheered 100 bits.
Rev Brown, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Oh, here we go. I don't want to modify an action. I just wanted to know Control and Alt, Home. Okay, so I guess... So how do I shoot? Rev Brown, thank you very much for that, by the way. I really appreciate it. I'm really trying to figure this out. Like,
incoming ads for you non-subscribers. Use your Twitch Prime now.
He doesn't look very friendly. Wait, he shot! That was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Oh, those guys don't kill me, huh? I thought they would kill me. Ah! Damn it. Artyom! Hey! How are you doing? You just used your Twitch. Oh, your DOSEMBER mug showed up. Who said that? Red Brown. Nice. The DOSEMBER mug finally showed up. How does it look? Have you posted any pics in the Discord with it? Where did my Discord go? Here it is. The memories of having Control and Alt as the action buttons and the numpad, yeah. Eventually, Control, Alt, Delete happened, and the concept of rage quitting became well known. I don't understand how I was shooting. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't... There we go. Oh! Shit. Show your stuff. All right, let's see. Oh, that looks sweet. That is a good-looking mug. I like it. Where did it go? I like it. DOSEMBER. Woo. Dramatic zoom. Wow. Anyway, very cool. I like this. Artyom, who designed this? Was this you? Was this Mike? Who did this? It was so friggin' cold this morning. Mike did. Man. That's his job. Well, I mean, I wasn't sure if somebody else contributed anything. Honestly, I wish I had any kind of talent like that. Really. All right, so goofed around with a little bit of that. I am going to come back and do Keen eventually and finish it up. And while these ads are rolling, I'm going to pick out a shareware title. We'll do a couple of shareware titles. We might wrap it up a little early tonight, but yeah. So, Artyom, I'm excited, man. We just finished 2 games, completely clear of any loose ends until January. So until December. So starting December 1st, we could start with our DOSEMBER games, and we don't have to worry about coming back to anything. So this is the first time I've ever actually finished. Actually, no, it's the second time I've finished 2 games in one stream, but I think it's the first time I finished 2 games that were started on different dates, like they were both running simultaneously. You had some, but it's nice to work with Mike on it, and he does a great job. You're still trying to get Quake 2 out of the way yourself. And I've got to figure out what's going on with my Windows 98 PC. Well, actually, I think it's my OSSC. I don't think it's the Pentium 2. I think it's the OSSC just doing it. But weird issue at 640 by 480. It's really dark. So I think it's just a settings thing. And you got everything set for commands. Nice. All right, so let's pick out a shareware game. I think it's under share. CD share. Yeah. I think I actually separated them out, if I remember right. Was there one for DOS? Yeah, there's one for DOS. Okay. I had to go through and vet some of these. So Morden, I think, was one we tried. Actually, this is what I think it is. No, this is Black Star. All right. I don't know what this is going to be like. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's see what it's like. Please make a sound choice. Anybody have any sound advice we can give this thing? Because, yeah, we're going with a sound card. Thank you. If you have not already read the file called sound.doc, you may want to hit escape now and read about the sound card requirements and instructions. It's 2023. We don't read documents anymore. I'm just kidding. We really do. But anyway, Thomas Vitacho, 1995, programmed with Grasp from Palme Software. What is Grasp? Anybody program from Grasp? Here's a quick bit of advice. All text messages in the game will only clear when you click the right mouse button. This allows you to read the text at your own pace. Let's give it a try. Right-click when you're ready to proceed. They were really proud of their pew and boop sounds, weren't they? And so it begins. Black Star, Agent of Justice, Episode 1, The Discovery, has been voluntarily rated PG-13 and for the most part lacks anything offensive. But it's still PG-13. However, the next game in the series, Episode 2... Actually, I'm already offended. I'm offended by this font. Anyway, the next game in the series, Episode 2, shocking title, The Sacrificial Life, is rated R and contains adult themes, images, and language. Children under 17 not permitted. The overall game is not recommended for young children or more sensitive players. Well, we won't stream that one. Warwick Software. Why do I know that name? Warwick Software. Probably never heard of it. It just sounds familiar. Agent of Justice. Okay, I feel like I should read the sound.doc because I don't hear any sound. Let's look at the instructions first. So how much violence is really in this game? I don't know. Apparently in episode 2 it gets really bad. This game is a graphic adventure. You are sent on a quest and your goal is to complete the task at hand. Along the way, you will pick up and use objects which aid in your quest. You'll talk to people. You may even kill someone. Don't worry. You won't be killed in this game. Being such a stud and all. Oh God, I don't like the way this is going. There's Warwick Davis. That's true. Probably much, much better too. Probably not enough. Warwick is a place in England, got a pretty good castle. Yeah, I've heard of it, actually. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't save often, which is always a good idea in a game such as this. The way to interact with the game is simple. Hit any key now, and you will be shown how to play. I hit any key. Nothing happened. Is this the actual program that requires the any key, the one that nobody's ever found before? I had to hit enter. None of the other keys on the keyboard worked. There are 4 basic icons you see. Each represents a specific function. As you move your mouse around, the icons will change to the appropriate icon for the situation. So you have a pointer, which is the default icon, used to click on inventory items and other interface areas. The hands are used to get an item as well as look at an item. Click on something to get it and read a message when you pass over it. An item to look at it. I like this so far. The walking icon indicates you can walk to other areas. Click to move to a new scene. The mouth means you can talk. This is very much, like anything else I've ever played, right? Don't go to Warwick. 'Tis a silly place. Hey, Terravan. This game's wild. Really? I've never heard of this. Black Star. This is a shareware game. It's just, I guess, a demo for it. Have you seen this before, Terravan? Hello, video games. I'm not sure the audio is working, so I'm going to bounce out of it in a second. I will save for you because I don't want you to save scum. Games in the 90s. You should save scum. And if you don't, I do not want to hear about it. Yeah. If it helps make it easier on the mouth to say, we actually say Warwick. Yeah. That's all right. I mean... And also, good evening. How are you doing, Refraction PCSX? I'm going to say your name eventually. Give me a minute. I'll get it all out there. Let's see. An innovative feature of this game is the Think icon. Simply pass your cursor over Black Star's head, and his eyes will close as if he is in deep thought. Why does he look like a frontman for a metal band in the 80s? Click while the eyes are closed, and he will tell you his feelings about the scene or situation. Often his feelings might be considered hints. Hit enter and watch the eyes. To see your inventory items, pass the cursor over Black Star's coat, and it will highlight. Hit enter and watch the coat. Rock hair. Dude, Echo, seriously? Not enough glitter in his jacket.
Great hat, man.
Put on your hat. Da, 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 da.
Hat on, hat off. Anyway. This isn't a hat, just so you know. It's Sebastian Black.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
That's a lot of nuts!
That's a lot of nuts. Let's see. Anyway, to see your inventory, pass the cursor over Black Star's coat.
Shit.
That's how much I feel right now, yeah. And it will highlight. Hit enter and watch the coat. It's like it lights up. Click on the coat, and whatever Black Star is carrying will appear. Hit enter and watch for the inventory to pop up. It popped up. How cool. Click on an item and it will appear in the inventory box. If you do not want to use something, move the cursor outside of the inventory area and hit enter and watch how the inventory.
69. Nice.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. So there's the map, and that is the save, store, and all that stuff. Hit enter, return. All right. I'm impatient. I'm sorry. We're going to just move right along. Now then. Let me look at the instructions. Shareware. Oh, wow. There we are. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, Black Star is... And it said sound.doc, didn't it? There it is. So according to sound.doc, the first two options... The first two options are self-explanatory. The Sound Blaster functions need a bit more explanation. In order for the program to utilize your sound card, a couple of steps need to be performed before starting the game. First, the program will search for your Sound Blaster environment variable to configure itself to your card. The Blaster environment variable typically is found in your auto-exec, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is actually set because it's DOSBox. It uses a pretty generic setup. So let's see if my settings match. You will say that was a much more involved in-game. Yeah, this is I'm putting some effort into this because the person who created this, it appears it was a one-man operation, and they put in a tremendous amount of effort. And while I wouldn't say it definitely reached the same levels of production that LucasArts did in the 90s, in 95, it's really, really impressive for this. I'm going to give him enough credit to actually see what it looks like. I want to see what the result was. But I want to make sure my settings are right. So anyway, my Sound Blaster environment here, IRQ7, it defaults to 7. DMA, oh, that's what it is, DMA 1. So I'm going to set my DMA to 3 for this. And let's see. So 7.3, and I think... All right, let's see if this does it. I can always switch it back when I'm done. I need to remember to switch it back. Normally you get a quick reference sheet. Yeah, exactly. That's about it. Exit, and we'll relaunch. I think I was on the wrong one anyway. Actually, I might not be. See. There we go. CD DOS. Okay, I was on the wrong one. Crap. Hang on a second. Okay, so I need to change this one. Now then. Oh, yeah, thank you. Let's see. And stuff. Shareware and stuff. All right. Now then, let's see if this actually is worth all this effort. If you have not already, okay. Now, hopefully we get audio this time. Oh, what the? Okay. So don't hit escape to try and clear this. It'll just exit the game instantly. It's like the boss key, basically. Okay. I feel like there should be audio here. I'm wondering if maybe it was going to work anyway. Sometimes the DMA isn't that important. It ends up probing it on its own. I don't know. It does something and it just works. The IRQ is the one that's always the big catchy one. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I guess the audio is just not going to work. But yeah, okay. Well, this is kind of cool. Put my hands into my Can you believe what this says? Put my hands into my drawers. What a good idea. Okay, so the humor here. Sure, I'll just grab my tool. He is literally going to make these 10-year-old jokes. I'll just grab my tool. Oh my God. Nothing offensive. Black Star, women want to be with him. Men want to be him. So I love this. He's rated this thing voluntarily PG-13 and says nothing particularly offensive. Oh, people would find that offensive. I do have to admit, there's one nice thing. At least it. Yeah, there we go.
Nice hat.
So did I take everything out? I guess I did. It's kind of acting weird. Hey, Punk Poker. How you doing? There we go. Made of high-quality fake wood. Beavis and Butthead cook. Yeah, exactly. Oh, darn it. What did I just click on? Ah! My personal information center. Sure, I'll sit for a few. I do not understand. Oh, there he is. Okay. His personal information center consists of his little phone book, his answering machine, his dual tape answering machine at that, and his telephone. Pixel hunting. It's really kind of bizarre pixel hunting, too. My high-tech black phone. Yeah. Technology circa 1950. Answering machine for all those important calls. And he's got his beads, man. It was a gift from my mother. May she rest in peace. Sure, let's check my little black book. So Outlook, Facebook, and Snapchat. Yeah, you're right. Cam Gristle, Prey, Giselle, Lone Wolf Bar, Mel Odious. I get the impression this guy probably did a lot of prank calling as a kid. Hey, is your refrigerator running? You should catch it before it gets away. Okay, so what are we supposed to call this? Oh, we'll call Mel. 555-3582 if it'll let me. Forget it. Okay. Order the game that started it all. Mel Odious goes 6-string searching. See the order form. What? Are you serious? This is actually not even the first game? You just found out that in Rome, if you commit adultery and get caught, you get the root of a radish as punishment, and it's called Raphonadosis, mentioned by Aristophanes as a punishment for adultery in classical Athens in the 5th and 4th century BC. What? Interesting. He put a lot of rolled up towels on the bottom of doors. Interesting. You could get eternal bleeding and die from it. Oh my God. Wait. You get a root of a radish, but what do they do with it? I don't understand. I figured that's what you were going to say. I just wanted to make sure because that was what was going through my mind, and I didn't really want that to be going through my mind unless it was absolutely accurate. That's to keep the smoke smell all away. Oh my God. All right. So there's another of these. Mel Odious goes 6-string searching. See the order form. All right. Well, we'll call Cam Gristle. I don't have any reason to call Cam right now. Okay. How about the Lone Wolf Bar? Just walk over there instead. Well, why is it even in your book, you doofus? Okay, call Giselle. It's called A Beautiful Flower. Okay, do it. It is a punishment. That it is. According to DOS Games, these were the 2 games released by the company, by this company. Mel Odious goes blah, 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 and this one 3 years later. 3 years later? Wow. Ring, ring, ring. Click. On second thought, we could just walk over since the lovely Rose lives next door. Oh, for the God. No need for him yet. So in other words, we're wasting our time. He has like 3 Crocus albums. Melodious Stalio, how's it going? Yeah. Interesting. Oh, wait. Sound. Hey, this is the actual menu. How about... We don't even get PC speaker, man. We got nothing. We'll go with no sound. Does that matter? Mouse. What is this? SMF. Slow, medium, fast, I guess. Oh, that's a nice touch. Not many games, not many DOS games came with a mouse setting option. That's kind of interesting. Smart mother, yeah. You got a point. No, I don't want to leave the game. How do I get out of this book, man?
That's the problem with reading. You don't.
Why run up the phone bill, Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's how we get out of that. Yeah, check my messages. Pay attention because this machine automatically erases when it's done. Beep. Hey, baby, you free tonight? Okay, whatever. It's going to be one of those calls. Let's see. Beep. Hey, it's Cam. Something very strange has come up that may need your special attention. Call me. So now we have a reason to call Cam, I guess. Beep. Right, everybody remember this? A wizard's hat. Black Star. It's Dark Wolf. Long time between visits. Stop by the bar. Oh, would you put that back up there so he doesn't chew on it? Thank you. Oh. There we go, Reg. How's that? First, buy some beads and a leather strap to wear around your forehead, some feathers, and bells, and a book of Indian lore, yeah. Black Star is Dark Wolf. Long time between visits. Stop by the bar. So we got to go by the bar, too, it looks like. Beep. I remember this with answering machines, and it really wasn't that long ago. I mean, 20 years ago, I had an answering machine, and these things, God, every time you got a message, you had to hear the beep in between. And it wasn't like a little beep. It was that long beep. Went on forever. This makes you think of George's answering machine from Seinfeld. Yeah. It's Prey. Where have you been? Page me. I guess I might be busy tonight after all. So we've got to call these people now that I... Oh, wait, no. Sure, let's check my little black book. Yep. So we go here. Yeah, beep, beep, beep. So we'll just start from the top. Call Cam. I guess I should call Cam back. Ring, ring, ring. Police, Cam Grisell speaking. You want something? Hey, Cam, it's Black Star. You called? Yeah, thanks for calling back. Got something for you. If you're interested, of course. Beep, beep, beep. What am I, a D? A dump truck? Yeah. Am I backing up? Depends on what this something is. Man, it's bad. It's real bad. I'd rather not talk over the phone, We can meet. Not yet. The locker room at the station house with the entrance on the side? Yeah, what about it? Get in there as soon as you can. One locker will have a padlock on it. Bust in, take what's there. Hold on, Cam. You expect me to break into a cop shop? You're crazy, pal. Listen, I can't leave the door unlocked, and I don't want anyone seeing what's in the locker. Can't you give me this something in person? I don't want to be caught with it on me. Just do it, okay? All right. If that's it, if it's that important, I'll do it tonight. Be careful, man. Make sure the coast is clear before you break in. Call me right away if successful. No problem. But you'll owe me for this. When you find out what's in the locker, you'll thank me for the work. Sure thing, pal. Later. Okay. I'm going to say, this is kind of intriguing a little bit, but I hate this interface. So we checked the black book, tried to call everyone. Our hero here complained about that because we had no reason to call anyone. And now we're going to call them all anyways because, yeah, we checked the voicemail or the messages. It's Herb in the locker, man. It said paging back. Ring, 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 click. Okay, so it looks like we're done here. The profile pic of the lady looks like she's ready to fight somebody. But the thing is, it's not a lady, it's a guy. Since Costanza.
Stalio_ just subscribed for 22 months. 867-5309 not a number in the black book. I'm so disappointed.
Damn you, Tommy Two-Tone. Long hair. I mean, yeah, he looks like the front man for like a metal band in the 80s or something. I mean, that's my only description for him. Stalio, thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate that. And the Jenny reference. Where are they? Oh, yeah. All right. I guess, how do we get out of this? Is it that way? Where do I run? Purchased from a starving artist sale. Hi, Mystic. Are you? Oh, I was going to say, is that cat butt in my face? I hope not. Hi, Mystic. He is a butthead. That's true. Hi, Mystic. All right, he wants down pretty badly. Oh, there it is. Get that. Yep. He's so funny. He does not like being held for long anyway, you know. Can't stand it. It said it, oh, outright, not like, 800. Let's see. All right, we're going to see about going, I guess, to the bar, maybe? Or next door. Don't forget to lock the door. Yeah, whatever. When he says right next door, he's not joking. And oh my God, his apartment number is 69, right? Or no, that must be Giselle's. I wouldn't want to stop by empty-handed. Yeah. Apartment 25. Let's see. No. A bare wall, an easel for the young punks. So how does... Oh, there it is. Exit to the streets. The interface is really awful. I mean, it's so difficult to work with. Hang on a second. I'm going to switch because there's no audio at all. It's driving me crazy. There we go. At least we've got some background music here. Is his manager named Beavis and any chance? Back to the mean streets. All right, so, Gearhead's music. I guess that's the doorway to my feeble existence. Entrance to the sanctuary of sounds. Sugar, either you want something from me or you got something from me, else I ain't talking. Okay, so that's what she's saying. Yep. So there's a working lady on the corner. Maybe, yeah. Inverted mysticism. What is this? The Chapel o' Love. Leave it alone. Okay, we will. Nothing down there for you. Then why are you even letting me look at that? So, how do I get to the bar? Let's go bang some heads. Okay, so he is going to go in there and be the front man to a metal band. Hey, Slick Brit. Lady of the night, as they say, yeah. You thought about learning to play once. Well, you look the part. You might as well play it. Keep your hands to yourself. Dude is always listening to things. Okay, discuss. What's up, man? Not much, Black Star. How goes it with you? Doing fine, Mike. Most excellent dude. This is just so bad. It's that kid jamming over there. He thinks he's the next Mel Odious or something. You need some equipment? Well, maybe in the future, but not right now. Whoa, most heinous dude. Let me know. I can get any type of recording equipment you might need. Yeah, basically. It's Bill and Ted. That's all this is. You know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Why do you have the feeling that this game was put together by someone who wanted to be the tough guy on the street without ever having stepped anywhere? Yeah, it's the truth. Trying to raid me earlier, but got told that you were unable to raid you, possibly because it... Oh, no. I am so sorry, Namcos. I had a while back... I had a spam issue of folks that spam rated as one viewer. And I apologize if that set it. I turned it on just to minimize that from happening. And I apologize if that blocked you. I'll look into turning it back off again. It's been a long time since that happened. But yeah, you know what? But yeah, it just like links, that got turned off because of bad apples too, you know? This is why we can't have nice things, yeah. Right. You get the shout out of absolutely. How have you been anyway? What have you been up to? Oh, yeah, what are you doing for DOSEMBER? I need to go. You know what? Hang on a second. We got DOSEMBER. For those who don't know, DOSEMBER is coming up here real soon. Friday to be exact. Technically, you could be doing it right now. It doesn't really matter. But if you go to the DOSEMBER link, you will also find a lot of information about the participants and what they're going to be playing. So let's see. Namco's. Over 100 people this year. There you are. Poor Mike. Yeah. And there's Namco's right there. And the game list: Earth Siege, Sim Pizza, Doom 2D, RoboCop 3, the Simpsons arcade game, Hover Tank. Wow, that's a good one. The Terminator. This is the first Terminator that Bethesda did, right? Is that the one you're doing? Because I remember seeing that in your list, and I was wondering. Cybergirl Pinball. That's one I see all the time as really cheap. You could get that one. And I've always been interested in it because it's like early 90s pinball games, and I always really enjoyed those. Lexi Cross. Skyroads Christmas Edition. That's a good one. It's a freebie. Let's see. Santa's Christmas Caper, Christmas Carnage, Ghostbusters 2. That is an interesting one. I would love to see that one. Cybermarine, Prince of Persia 2. Yeah. Good choices. With Prepper for DOSEMBER, your main game is Earthsiege. 486 is back up and working. Most games will be on the 486. Nice! That'll be really cool. Some of those games will work so much better on a more appropriate hardware than some of the goofy settings we have to deal with in DOSBox sometimes. Try to do some different games than the usual. Earthsiege was one I always wanted to play and really sucked at. Oh man, I remember the game, but I never played it. Well, right now we're just doing some shareware stuff. We wrapped up Mystery of the Druids and Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast this evening, and we had a couple hours free before the end of the stream. Got the Pentium 2 set back up, having some weird color issues. Which I think is due to an OSSC update I did. So I'm going to play with that off stream and see if I can get that fixed up before Friday. Because we're going to need that on Tuesday, really. Earthsiege is free to download. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, well, yeah, and I think that's related, actually, Echo. I think the brightness issue is related to what was going on, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it and see. Let's see. So this is a weird point-and-click adventure that came on one of the shareware discs that I had, and this is just plain strange. It's been bogus, dude. Society is broke these days, man. Okay, so I guess, yeah, tell me about it. Business slow for you too? Could be worse. See you later, dude. You were worried about grabbing the new OSSC firmware as they said it needs a hardware mod. Yeah. Well, the OSSC I have, I got a couple years ago and was supported by it, but I never updated that version. And I love the new menu, but I found it was a lot more difficult to tweak. So I kind of regret making that update. I'm thinking seriously about bumping back to the previous version. What is up with those two? They were drawn in completely different styles. Yeah. You think you're on 0.9? Yeah, this one is on. Let's see. 1.06a. And it was originally on 0.84. And I actually liked 0.84. I just thought to myself, God, I mean, this is like a 4-year-old firmware. And they've had so many revisions since then that I figured, okay, there's got to be something better in there. And the menu is much better. I just found, I guess I got comfortable with 0.84, and it worked well enough for what I was using it for. I could get really good captures for Windows 98. Really solid, really sharp, clear and everything. So I don't know what the deal is. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. Hey, this freak can jam. Them fingers are flying. I guess the jerk ain't listening. Wow. Okay, colors to late. Wait. Keep your hands to yourself. Yeah, they did loads of stuff and fixed the sync problems, but it needs a mod to fix it properly. And you think it didn't work on revisions older than 1. Gotcha. Yeah. See, this one's a 1.6, I think it was. That version. I can't remember now. I have to go and look and see. Oh, thank you, Namcos. I appreciate that. I'll check that out here after the stream. Thank you very much for that. Got time to read that crap. Let's see. So this is interesting. I don't really know what to do because we've got our apartment. None of the voicemails that I got worked. So I don't understand what that's all about. Let me just find my keys. So we'll knock on this apartment. Just some old lady living there, so don't bother the hag. Wow. He a nice guy. So maybe I need to... Let's go home. Okay, so maybe there's something in the house. That's funny, the door number. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's even better. It appears to be hanging straight to me. Leave it alone. Time to call Sid plays air guitar. I don't want to do this part here. There we go. Get up off the couch. Yeah, my ass was hurting anyway. So, is there somewhere else I can go in the apartment? Is there something I can pick up? Like a source of power. My mother always warned me to keep my fingers out of a socket. A bringer of air to the stale room. Leave it alone. Dude, at least he has a plant. Leave it alone. Wait. Oh, that's what it was. I bet Darkstar has a dream catcher and a blacklight poster. He probably does, yeah, actually. So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here because this apartment was one of the people that I was calling, and they're not home. So I can't go and visit them. Now, if I go out to the streets, because another one was the dude at the bar, I can't go to the bar because I guess it's down here, but it says nothing down there for me. Can talk to her, but... Wow, wait a minute, wait. She works the street with open ears, unfortunately with open... Really? I think the guy was trolling us by saying this was... there was nothing offensive in the game. Somebody's going to find something offensive in this. It's easy. Such a wonderful salad of beautiful pixels. It is kind of an oddly entertaining looking art. It's lyrics to one of his songs, probably. Can't you say, I wish you could? Is there a way to type? No. It's all literal point and click. There's no typing in this. I mean, really, that's kind of what I was thinking. What is this game? This is awful, is what it is. It's a game called Black Star, and supposedly he's a detective. And he picked up stuff. The inventory isn't appearing, I guess. Can I fast travel? Can we go back to the Druids, please? Is it that bad? Oh, there's the Lone Wolf Bar. That's how we get there. Okay. He already has a stop sign in his closet, yeah. An old withered bow set adorns the wall. Dark Wolf owns this bar. He is a friend for life. Discuss. Beer hammer. It's like, he is. It's like 80s metal band, dude. You know you've hit the new low when people are demanding druids. Exactly. Black Star, each day is a blessing as long as air fills the lungs and goodness fills the heart. Who writes this stuff? Your words always move me, Dark Wolf. Our life in this realm is so short. One must release a kind spirit back into the womb of Mother Earth. Third option is discuss your mother. I understand. Your day went well. You learn fast, child. Okay. Let's see. We live in a peaceful existence with respect and admiration for one another. All right. You're a mother. You're going to insult him. You're just going to say your mother. Anyway, Black Star, I sense a troubled soul remains with you this very day. Yep, Dark Wolf, I can't let it go. Your mother, my friend, was a great woman, strong, brave, yet so caring and loving. I do not remember. Of course, you were so young, Black Star. She loved you dearly. Her fate shocked the whole tribe. Please, Dark Wolf, tell me again of her fate. She was taken from us, Black Star, kidnapped from our land, our reservation, enticed into slavery. How cruel. So true, she was forced into prostitution by those who abducted her. Her life ended. Even the eagle must share his sky with the crow, Black Star. All parents are super caring in video games, apparently. What was this guy's name? Chief Exposition of the Long Text Tribe. That was good. Thank you. So true. She was forced to... Okay, yeah, we read that. She was murdered. Shh, do not speak of such tragedy in my place of business. I'm sorry, Dark Wolf. I will respect your wishes. Who writes this stuff? Seriously. We shall speak no more on the subject. The elders must tell you more. I will request their wisdom. This guy does not talk like he looks. I mean, if this is really him talking, he is not talking like he looks. Him in the music store, that was him. That matched this character. Right now, this guy is not talking like that character. Oh, I'm not. I'm reading the book itself, and he's not reading the same way. I would be most grateful, Dark Wolf. Your mother was a great woman. Now, don't talk about her because that scares my clients. I mean, you know, I'll leave a message at your home when the tribe will meet again. We shall convene soon. You will be alerted at the proper time. Dark Star is from the Never Touched a Booby tribe. Let's see. I'm not packing anything, Dark Wolf. Can you help me? Guns are the tools of fools, Black Star. Yeah, I'm not interested in a gun. Something more intimately destructive. Such a young heart to be filled with violent thoughts. Protection, self-defense, not violence. I have a crowbar under the bar. Will that do? Perfect. You have no use for it? It has served its purpose. New artifacts arrived the other day, and we used it to open the crates. Thanks, Dark Wolf. Suddenly, it's Half-Life. What fanfic is this? I have no idea. So I now have a weapon. My inventory doesn't appear to be working, so I can't... Yeah. Oh, that's my inventory. I understand now. Okay. Whoa. So there's his pocket knife. Oh, there's the crowbar. Okay, now we have the crowbar selected. Look at that. Cool. But I don't know if my brain would survive. I'm actually kind of intrigued about finding this game and see if this is a full version or what. But I tell you what, I am going to stop over here. Yes, I'm going to leave the game. So Black Star, I got to give them credit. This is really, really, really amazingly detailed for what appears to be one person's game, like something they created from the ground up. I'm kind of sad I didn't get the sound working because I didn't get the full experience, but whatever. I mean, it could be... I think we got it bad enough as it was. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. This was a great Tuesday, wrapping up all the loose ends for Mystery of the Druids, Jedi Knight 2, and Jedi Outcast. And now we're all ready for Friday. So Duke Nukem 1 will be what we start with Friday morning, 8 a.m. I haven't decided when I'm going to be streaming Thursday night on GOGCOM. I had a hard time, but Echo gave me, I think it was Echo, somebody gave me a tip there to go check out. Was it City Builders? I forget what it was now. Will we be raiding anybody? I don't know. Let me take a look and see who we can raid into. Yeah, city builders. That's right. Yeah. Is he still doing... What is he doing? Oh, he's doing something. Oh, okay. He's not doing what I was hoping he was doing. Yep. I know I'm talking very, very vaguely, but that's okay. So, actually, I know we're going to raid. Balls of Steel. No, it was called Nerves of Steel. That game is awful. You don't want to play it, trust me. There we go. Let's raid Mac. He's currently playing something. Boiling Point Road to Hell. If anybody on Twitch plays some really, really bizarre and oftentimes janky but somehow intriguing games, Mac can find them. He's come across some real gems that I'd never heard of, but I watch and I'm thinking to myself, God, I want to try it out. Probably hate myself for doing it. He streamed for 8 hours, yeah. I don't know. He'll probably still keep going, trust me. I'm not kidding. But he's still working here. Anyway, Emmy Cat's already over there as well, so we'll bring Emmy Cat there too so she can join us. Thank you all for being here. I will see you on Thursday in GOGCOM with some unknown game. I will get that updated here by tomorrow, no later than. Or I will hopefully catch you on Friday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, as we begin Duke Nukem 1, the original Duke Nukem. But until then, I don't know. Rev Brown's little message there looks good. Copy that. Copy that for the raid. Let's spam that into Mac's channel. Tell him where you came from. Thank you all for being here. Actually, I don't guess we can do that. I can't do that because I don't have GOGCOM Druid. Damn it. Anyway, see you guys soon. Take care. Be safe. Have fun. Laters.